That's so sad. We be on people's court. Because I'm getting all my money for my little baby.
Did anyone witness this?
Why is this disgusting right now?
What do you think about cheddar bag of beef?
Ew. You wearing your hair this way? You changed?
I don't know. What's like better?
This way. I feel like this way don't look right. That looks natural. No?
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you what's natural on your head.
It is.
That looks more natural though. We rocking with that or you want the other side for real?
This side.
Okay. Woo! I'm out of breath, y'all. We're going to try to make it through tonight. What is poppin' YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, DOPEaxxPANA, and one of y'all favorite moderators, Toya, in the flesh, baby. This is all real hair, no cap, no tracks, no nada.
Bad blow job.
Yeah, a bad blow dry job because we used that stupid Revlon brush that y'all tried to tell me was worth keeping and it's not.
Why?
I took my Silverbird home to like blow dry my own hair and I keep forgetting to bring it back. And every time I remember, I'm already in Fairfield and it's like I'm not turning around. I have blow dryers, but that's the only one I have here. My other ones don't have no nozzle and I don't have my Denman brush here either. That's also at home, so.
Who eats the butter the bread?
Nobody.
Somebody's like, I don't care how tough life gets, I'm still not eating this slice of bread.
No, legit. The booty cheeks of the bread. Finally able to catch a live. What's up, Aaliyah?
Oh wait.
Her, big her. You want my
I'm about to.
You want my iPad so you don't have to.
Kill my bag. My phone's
Yeah.
actually charged. No, iPad.
I gotta turn this light down a little
Dean's
bit. Y'all,
here.
because- Dean, what it do? I have to turn the light down a little bit, y'all, because it be sucking all my energy. And my baby, he ain't feeling it right now.
He in the dark.
No, he's not feeling life today. Like, he's just not. It's probably because I'm starving him right now. But he's not feeling it. He's not feeling it right now. Dean, what's up? It's always a pleasure to see you. Monterey, California in the building. That's where I need to be. Isn't it crazy that real people live in Monterey? I feel like that's like a vacation spot.
It is. To us. To drive down there. And be down there in an hour.
Y'all, if I gag, it's because this oatmeal is disgusting. And I don't know why.
Mondo.
That's too deep or that's cool?
Nope. It's perfect.
Oh, it's deep enough?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
It's a Friday night. Y'all heard it here first, baby. Just kidding, y'all. My brain has been nasty. I need to stop.
You know, because I already thought that before you said
You were thinking it.
Don't
Don't forget your drinks is over here if you want it. So what's up with y'all? What y'all doing on this Friday night? Y'all should be out turning up. Twerking, shaking booty.
No booties.
Y'all, I went to the club in Hawaii. First of all, why did I do that?
Why did you go to Hawaii?
I went to Hawaii for my best friend Jen's birthday.
A pregnant lady in Hawaii?
Yes, I was pregnant. I was in the club. Not only that, I think it was like a what's it called? 18 and up club. Because literally everybody looked fresh out of high school. I was like,
Oh
why
yeah,
am I
you did
here?
post something that said Hawaii, and I was like, what? And I was
Uh-huh.
like, okay. Yeah, she's
I went
Hawaii
to
in her house.
Hawaii. Girl, you stuck at work. Quit that job. You should not be working this late.
You
Like,
should
what?
work because you want to eat.
Fine, work. Don't listen to me. Like, don't listen to me because I'm going to have you broke and not donate to your GoFundMe. So,
Right. I'm like, are you going to raise money for her?
no, legit. Don't listen to me. Y'all, we will all be unemployed.
You can always sell candy bars in front of the grocery store like the other kids
Right.
that don't have no basketball team or no jersey. I'd be like, can I see some papers, please?
They be lying?
Yeah, that's a hustle.
I hope my kid is cute so I can get some sales.
Some of them are.
You think?
Yeah.
Wait, but they selling real candy bars. But this is not for a fundraiser?
That they buy at
Fundraiser?
Costco.
It's not for a fundraiser.
No.
It do be suspicious when they be having regular bags of chips.
Right.
I be looking like,
No school don't do that.
it's giving fishy, but
Once
I
a
still
private
be,
school, we
I
just
still
sold
be
everything.
buying.
From beef jerky to candy bars, magazines.
No, y'all, I'm the type, I'll be like, I don't want, I don't want the chocolate, but I just want to support. Isn't that so nice of me?
It is.
Cause I don't be knowing what they be doing to them chocolates.
Ooh, PJ in here too.
They be looking suspicious.
We don't have no drinks, PJ, because she can't drink, so therefore I have to drink alone.
What did he say?
He had a wine glass.
Oh,
He
not
does.
pour the wine out. Don't do why now why y'all do that to me? Y'all know I be missing my little fix. Just kidding, I don't even drink like that.
You can have red wines.
I don't
All
like
the
red
people
wine
do
though.
it in Europe.
But you know what? I didn't know that they had sweet red wines.
Yes.
I've never had a
Rosa
sweet
has
wine.
one. They're the dessert ones, and somebody else had one we went to. Oh, the place in Richmond. That one.
Yeah, I've never had a sweet red wine. Now my husband, he likes red wine. I'd be like, you're sick. He
We're
likes the
doing
one that
karaoke.
tastes like olives.
Oh, ew.
Like, you know, bitter.
Right.
Stuff he can't even pronounce. Okay, Sharon. Her.
For 7 months.
For 7 whole months. Yeah, I'll be thinking about bringing back my, like, exclusive membership. What y'all think? What do you think, Toya?
Is it exclusively going up in price, like the gas? Gas is $6 again.
Nah. But you get all the secret tips and tricks. But I don't like keeping secrets. That's the thing. It's like I be wanting to share everything with the world. I know I should make people pay for this top secrets, but I feel like I'm just being shady.
Green hearts for the member.
Yes, purr. It's Friday night, lay down. No, for real.
She will.
I'll be sleeping.
In 2 hours.
You know what? I need to stop saying if I was working, because technically I'm working, but I was about to say I'd be sleep on the job if I was working. But I guess I am working.
Watching what on Netflix?
I'm working for that Birkin. Dahmer. Oh, is that good?
Oh, the Jeff Wright. What you call it? Somebody told me to watch.
Wait, why did somebody say that was close to home? He from out here? And who is he?
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Who is that?
That was the
He's a serial killer or something?
yeah.
But he was from out here?
I thought it was, yeah, it was either him or the other guy. Cause somebody is still
No,
missing.
somebody posted on Facebook that I know, and they were like, "Oh, this hits so close to home, it's hard to watch." And I'm like, "What?"
One of the ones was out here in the
Oh,
Bay
he's
Area,
a serial killer.
but somebody wasn't a Bay.
That's hella crazy. I'm gonna throw up eating this. It's disgusting. I feel like I probably know about him, but like you would have to fill me in.
Oh yeah, and a cannibal person.
He's a cannibal.
Mm-hmm. That's what it was.
Disgusting.
He eat faces.
What?
He ate something. He ate something.
What makes you look at a person and think of a piece of chicken? Like, why would you want to eat us?
Because they tasty.
Do we taste good?
It depends if you eat your pineapples.
I eat pineapples. Y'all remember at the beginning of my pregnancy, that's all I was eating was pineapples. Just fruit, period. That's crazy though. Ugh, what makes you want to eat a person? People booties be stinking. That's hella crazy.
Oh, see, I don't watch that.
I watched, I just recently watched Sins of Our Mother. I watched it again
That was
today
on
with a client.
Netflix.
Huh?
That was on Netflix, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah,
You be
I
watching
passed
crime
it.
documentaries?
Not all the time.
What do you watch?
I like the Law and Order stuff. Which came
You
on
like-
and started again.
You like scripted crime.
No, but it'd be real because like Law and Order writers be on top of it because anything that actually happened, they got an episode for it like the next week.
I can't really get into those shows.
It's been the longest running show.
You know what's funny is like I like reality TV even though it's fake.
No, but this one is.
But like I like if I watch crime I like First 48. I don't like the scripted ones. I know it's like based on real true stories, but
Right.
no, it's just not right.
It is. And iced tea.
Is
And
that the one with
Olivia.
Shamar Moore?
No.
Oh, which one is that?
He's CSI.
Oh. Sometimes my clients be coming in and watching it though, and I be tuned in, but it's just like I don't know.
And I do all the hospital stuff. So the 911.
Okay.
Oh, even the real 911. They got a real 911 dispatch show. I forgot where they are.
Yeah, which
They
show?
people call me.
Jeffrey was sick. Oh my bad, that was Ted Bundy. I think they found him in Pensacola. That ain't
Oh,
close
yeah,
to us.
No. Neither of this one, because the other one's in Milwaukee. So he probably meant close to home because there could have been some kidnappings and some torture in his family.
Yeah, maybe they meant it in a different way.
Right.
I
Oh,
just
it's
assumed-
SWAT. Haha, that's the one.
SWAT?
Yeah, Shamar Moore.
Which one was Lil Bow Wow on? Y'all still call him Lil Bow Wow or y'all call him Shad?
He is Bow Wow. Get that girl daddy.
Did he get mad that people was calling him Lil Bow Wow?
Hello, the little ain't gonna drop. It's like a
Oh,
minute.
you Lil Bow Wow.
Right.
No,
Everybody wanted to be a little, then they don't.
He wanted to be called Shad, and it's like, no, you're Lil Bow Wow, and that's what you always gonna be.
Are you Bow Wow?
We had to study Don Marino Bundy in school for psychology. Interesting.
Oh, see, we didn't do that. We had to pick our own person. Because I did DMX.
For psychology?
Mhm.
Really?
Mhm.
What, just like about his addiction?
You know, because I said how he was manic depressive. And then
Oh, was he? You know, that stuff be really sad. Especially when you like I'm the type of person, like I've never gone through like depression, so I just be thinking in my head, like, what are you really thinking in your head? Like, how do they really feel, you know?
That's
you're
like
like
different
that.
levels. Like people go through it like a little bit, and then some is like really diagnosed like it's
Like severe.
right.
I just couldn't like imagine.
Imagine
Just
the
not
worst day you've
being
had in
happy.
times 20.
But even like the worst that I had, I'd be like, whatever, I'm just gonna finna go to sleep.
That's what they do. That's why depressed people sleep a long time.
Oh, but they sleep every day?
Yeah, long hours. Sometimes. And some people.
It's crazy.
Or like some people don't eat, some people overeat.
Brad, did you see on the Shade Room that, oh, you don't got Instagram?
Mm.
Toya, how do you keep up with current events? The news? Or just hearing people say stuff?
The news is a start.
The
Like
news?
when it was like everybody got shot in Oakland for like hella hours in a row. And hella days.
That what?
Like hella people was getting shot in Oakland.
Yes. And Richmond. I feel like it's just been ghetto out there, period. I'm so happy I moved. I made it out the hood, y'all.
Until the bougie hit it.
I'm where the American flag's at now, period.
That's not the good kind.
No, legit. It's literally, I be driving to my street like, can't make no mistakes out here. One wrong turn, and it's all bad. I'm with the retired people, retired folk, if y'all catch my drift. For sure.
Oh, there was a female serial killer. Who she say it was?
Why? How come when I watch like documentaries and stuff like that, like whenever it's a female, it's more interesting? Cause I'm like, damn, she hella crazy.
Because why? People think females are soft and they won't do it and they're over emotional until you find
No,
somebody
legit.
that's not.
And you
That's
just be
why.
like, damn, she did that.
She gangsta.
I guess like we just be thinking it's always a dude. But them females be about that life. And I'm one of them, so try me. Dre,
That's like when they always
if you
think about
win
the
here.
color. Nobody black would do that.
Who the hell be thinking that?
No, some people. They be like,
Really?
that's a white thing. They be like,
That's a white people thing.
Great.
Eating people is for sure a white people thing. I don't know no black person who look at me like a piece of chicken.
Besides the guy that
I ain't
was
never met no
on-
black cannibal.
No, the one that barbecued his girlfriend on one of them crime shows.
What? That's what's fake.
No, no, on the real crime show.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
He barbecued her?
to get rid of the body.
What? Barbecued or burned?
He barbecued. He chopped her up and put her in the grill.
Like a rack of ribs? That's disgusting. And let me just be stinking.
Get rid of the evidence.
Mm-mm.
It looks like I'm bald.
Huh?
It looks like I'm bald.
Bald.
Yeah, it looks like a whole patch or something.
It's a Friday night. Da, 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 da. Did y'all watch the
Oh, somebody want to send you some baby stuff. Go to her page and then go under another video and then get her P.O. box.
Yeah, I have an address, y'all, that y'all can send stuff to. It's 15501G, San Pablo Ave, number 196.
Go to the video in the description box.
It's literally under literally all my videos. I have a registry too. It's on my Instagram bio. I just haven't shared it on this page. But yeah, And for the people who have already sent me stuff, I'm actually getting ready to record a video, so you guys will see your shout outs in there. I just am waiting to put this wig on my head that I haven't done.
How does that make you feel?
What?
That people send you presents.
I'm really grateful because, like, for one, I'm not really like the type of person to ask for stuff. And number two, I'm more of like a giver, so I feel like I'm always the one like giving and never really receiving. But like, it doesn't bother me, you know, because I'm like a giver. So when people do nice things for me, I'm always like, oh my God, like, you're hella nice. Like, so I'll be telling you that all the time.
True.
I'm like, you're hella nice. Like, you know? So I really appreciate it.
I'm like, that's the normal human thing.
Yeah, but like, you're like that, but like, a lot of people are not like that.
I know, because somebody was like, are you genuinely just like this or you want something? I was like,
no,
I
legit. Legit. So I feel like, yeah. So it's definitely like, I'm definitely grateful. Like, I've been thinking about how I can like, it's like, it defeats the purpose because it's like people send me stuff and I'm like I want to send you back again. It kind of like defeats the purpose, but like, I just like people to know that I'm really grateful, you know? Because I'm not really, like, I didn't even want to share my registry because I feel like that was like, you know, like I'm not, you know how some people was like, it's my birthday, cash at me. Like, I don't do stuff like that.
Like they did with the grannies.
What's that?
That granny frappe.
What's that?
There's some of these grandmas that they be having, they do videos with. And the grandma was like, yeah, put my cash up on there.
Oh, yeah. See, I don't knock people who do it, but like, I'm just not that type of person. I'm not
and
really gonna ask for nothing.
She deserves it.
Yeah, for her. I'll send Granny some money.
That's like Grandma Nancy. She had she got dementia. But her family takes so much care of her.
Who?
The lady, Grandma Nancy.
Where the hell are these people from?
I don't know. They on YouTube.
Oh, you follow them?
Or Grandma Nancy.
What, they just granny friends?
Grandma Nancy. They just be showing her living every day.
No, what I'm saying is this somebody's family? Like, who are these people?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm like, girl, you got me lost. At first I thought you said a commercial.
Who was beating up their grandma?
Oh, you on the jail beating up a grandma.
Right.
I literally hate elderly abuse crimes. There was a lot of that going on in Oakland recently too. Can you hold this one for me? Like people getting robbed. You didn't hear about that? I hate, like, you know what? The older I get, the more I hate robbers and stealers.
Right.
Like,
when somebody's grandparent, or like no, like the one dude I think that was in San Francisco, like knocked the older guy down. He was like outside trying to like do something in his lawn, and like he had like knocked him down and beat him up. I'm like, really?
What? For what? Like what gratification do you? I hope they get I hope they get Jackie Chan one day and get their ass beat. That'd be the best.
Right. They'll get the wrong one.
No, for sure.
Get the wrong grandma.
You got the wrong one. Actually, you got the right one. Right idea, wrong grandma.
Right.
That's gonna be me, y'all. I'm gonna make sure I stay in shape when I'm 60. Try it. Try it. Nah, that's hella sad though. I'll be hella mad about that. I'll be hella mad if somebody push over my grandma.
In the street, like they be trying to grab their purse, and then they getting drugged in the street.
With what?
No, because that person's grabbing their purse and trying to run, and they trying to hold on to it still.
At that point, you gotta let go, grandma. But yeah, it's gonna be like white chicks. You know, they stole the dude first. But he was a whole man. But still, that's hella funny. Move, bitch.
Who repeat music?
You said what?
Tony Luke. I don't know, it's a lot.
Why can't I see no? Oh, there we go. It's a selection of different music I've been listening to. It's like most popular repeat. Can I pause it? Start seeing.
Oh, a YouTube playlist. Boom. I was like, what are we talking about?
Yeah, I'm like, what are we talking about? Hey, I'm here. How's everyone been? How you feeling? Eating up everything? China coming through tonight? Jean, no. I probably will do China's hair this weekend though, because she's been asking me. But no, and also no, I actually don't eat up everything. Y'all know the whole eating for two. I'm trying not to do that because, like, number one,
I'm a one.
That's not good. And number two, and I only need to gain 20 pounds. And I've already gained like 9.
You got some more to go.
Yeah, so, and I'm not trying to get hella big. And I'm also at risk for high blood pressure and, what's it called?
Right, and we don't
preeclampsia, and like, I don't.
Yeah. Because you on bed rest.
No, I would be depressed. So, yeah, I really don't, I needed to eat more today, but I'm not eating everything. No.
I know, Dean's a fighter.
He's a what?
I said Dean's a fighter.
A fighter?
Yeah.
Well, who he be fighting?
Not that kind. A fighter as in motivated, going, moving, pushing through all his medical issues.
Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure.
And with a good attitude.
For sure.
Yeah, it's probably not easy. Everybody cares because they check up on Dean too.
Mm-hmm. I love Dean. When you're like a good person and like you send out positive energy, you get it back. Period. Yeah. I'm trying to make smart choices, y'all, but I'm not gonna act like I'm like the most healthiest person while I'm pregnant. Like, I definitely be having my little moments. But I'm just trying to stay healthy because really I've been like low energy, and like today I'm just, you know, I'm trying to be able to work for as long as I can and not go into preterm labor and not be hella big and not a lot of stuff. So I'm trying to really learn and work with my body.
Oh wait, when you gotta do the diabetic thing?
Now you're supposed to get your grub on. I preeclampsia with my last child and ended up in the hospital days afterwards with bad headaches.
Yes, no headache.
And I'm already on aspirin right now, so I'm like trying to really just be careful with what I eat. But yeah, but even before my pregnancy, I did not eat a lot. Like, I'm not no person who just be eating like that. I'm gonna eat, but you know, I used to eat like twice a day.
Okay, yeah,
like a lunch and a night. And now I eat like, one thing I cannot skip though being pregnant is breakfast. Oh boy. This morning, I was hecka dry heaving. And my mom was like, are you playing? Like, why would I be playing?
Oh my God.
Do you think I just want to walk around doing this?
Because you ate breakfast?
No, I didn't eat breakfast. I had stuff to do. And then I was like, okay, you know what? I usually make breakfast, but I ordered it. But like, so I like, when I wake up, I need to eat by 9 o'clock. I usually wake up at 7. And I ordered my DoorDash at 9 o'clock, so it didn't really get there till like 9:30. So at that point, my son was like, yeah, no. Like, this is not what we do.
You need snack packs.
No.
You walking around with a cooler.
You know, I say I should, but.
What about smoothies?
Mm-mm. I had a smoothie this morning. But I'll be trying though. I ain't fainted or nothing yet, so I guess I'm doing something right.
She had 4 seizures in 5 hours.
Who did?
Somebody on here.
4 seizures in 5 hours. You know, I used to watch this girl on YouTube who had seizures. It was interesting. Not interesting, but like her life was like, that's just crazy.
You just never know. You just never know.
Yeah, well, like, she knew when they were coming. Because she would record her life. But it was just interesting to, like, see. But that's crazy. I hope you get better, girl. That can't be, healthy. Hi, Unicorn Sparkle. That's an interesting name.
Oh, I like that.
Is that Sonic the Hedgehog? Oh, no, that's an anime character.
I'm like, do you sparkle unicorn?
Do I sparkle unicorns?
No, the unicorn sparkle.
Oh. Unicorn sparkle? Unicorns are fake, right?
No.
They're real? Girl, that's a fantasy animal. Right?
Yeah, so it's the man horse. He's real.
What is a man horse?
The man horse.
The horse with the man head?
Mm-hmm.
Girl, what the hell you be watching?
The man horse.
Not the man horse.
Somebody knows what the man horse is called.
I'm holding. Isn't he from Hercules or something? There was a man horse on Hercules, right? Okay, I'm like, I know I'm not tripping. I gotta rewatch Disney movies because I don't even know them like that.
Danielle,
Actually,
are they really myths?
I'll wait till my son comes.
There's black unicorns too. That's how you get unicorn poop. Ooh, have you picked a name?
For my son?
Yeah.
Yeah. I have. I said, little bow wow, you just don't know. Y'all, it's hard picking names. I ain't gonna cap.
What would you want to be called? That's all you gotta think. What is resume ready?
Benson.
So when they go to school, nobody gonna mess the name with it. You're like, that's not how you pronounce my name.
No. Oh, God. I did think about that as far as spelling, because you know how people be trying to get creative? That should be irritating me.
Right.
How are you going to spell it? How it sounds. I'm not doing nothing extra.
Yeah, you gotta change your Y's to I's.
No, for real. Adding extra
C's.
letters.
Right.
Whenever I tell people, they're like, how are you going to spell it? How everybody else in the world spells it. It's don't gotta be hella different.
Somebody just say Rufus.
Rufus is what I would never name my kid. That sounds like a dog with one tooth. I got preeclampsia one day after being discharged from having my baby girl. I had to stay. Dang.
Additional 3 to 4 days.
Centaur.
C. Thank you, Danielle.
What?
She knew with a half man, half horse.
My son has a simple name. Byron. You probably be hella mad.
Right.
I used to date a guy named Byron. He was Cuban. Girl almost had his baby. Woo! Dodged that bullet. He was a good dude though.
Oh, but he was Cuban.
He was Cuban.
All the Cuban sandwiches.
I would have had a black and Panamanian and a Cuban. Yeah, he was cool. He was hella older than me. I was like maybe 20 and he was like in his late 30s. But he was fine. He was young looking. Okay, let me stop reminiscing for my husband.
Right. I'm like, I'm trying to like,
Who the fuck is Byron? That was so old news. I was like, let me actually stop throwing out numbers because I was dating Dre back then. And them numbers, shit might not add up. So we just gonna say in college.
Bray Andre.
Dre Bay.
No, Bray Andre.
Bray Andre. That's so ghetto. Hey, Bray Andre, girl. Or boy. Hell no. I would not do that to my kid.
Bartholomew. Okay.
Listen, we're not doing nothing biblical while we at it.
So I was like, you should have named your son Reuben.
Reuben? That was one of my uncle's names, actually. Y'all, it was really the names that my dad was coming up with for me. I was just like, this fool said Rigoberto. I said, is my son finna be born with Benjamin Buttons looking 64 Rigoberto? What other names did he say? Let me call this old man up. Call daddy. First of all, y'all, my dad is hella funny, and wait till y'all hear these names. They're hella ugly, Toya. The ugliest names I ever heard in my life.
What's up, Bree?
What's up, Dad? I was just telling my friend you came up with some good names for my son.
Oh, but you decided to do something else.
Yeah, but I wanted you to tell her the names because I told her they were some good ones.
Is she having a child?
No, she's not having a child. She just wanted to hear the suggestions.
Oh, what do you remember what they were?
No, that's your job. They were your suggestions.
Let me see.
They still might be in the running.
I think one of them was Marcel.
Oh yeah, Marcel was one of them.
Marcel's not bad.
That's not bad. But I used to date a dude named Marcel, so I can't do that because he's gonna be like, "Oh, she's still thinking about me." No, nigga.
Marcel.
I dated him in 5th grade.
Marcellus is good. You know, because I'm Mario. Anything with Mar is good.
First of all, I'm not naming.
Let me see what else. I like Armando.
Okay, now you making up stuff because this is not what you were saying.
I'm telling you.
You was talking about some Rigoberto, Ruben.
No, I didn't say no Rigoberto. No. I didn't say no Rigoberto. I'm trying to think.
You said something hella Hispanic, like something that I was like, hell no. Where's my mama at?
What do you mean hell no?
Dad, the names was hella ugly. Keep it lit.
I thought you said they were good names.
No, I did not say that.
Oh. You remember the names? Oh, she's on the phone. You on the phone? Well, what was the names I came up with to bring for her?
Mom.
Her son.
Mom.
Yes.
Wasn't the names Dad was coming up with hella ugly?
Yeah, Francisco.
Yeah, Francisco.
Hey, he might be a chef.
Yeah, I like
That's
Francisco.
a chef name.
Okay. These are all winners. I'm not, these are winners, okay?
Dad, Francisco.
Francisco works. That's a total chef name.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Francisco.
Hey, Francisco. Hell no.
That's a
Let me
chef
see.
name.
Let me see. I already gave you that. I don't know, Bree still has one of her clients, and she wanted to hear the names that came up with. Bree said they wasn't no good. I can't remember. You should have wrote them down.
No, it's okay. This wasn't right down worthy. But I love you, though. You still my dad.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. So what you went with Kyrie, right?
Kyrie, yep.
Yeah, that's garbage to me. Everybody has their own.
So you calling my son's name garbage?
Well, I mean, everybody, when he's in his class, think about it. Kyrie. That sounds Kyrie. I mean, shit, that's, I don't know if that's a girl or a boy. Kyrie.
What? Since when do you know a girl named Kyrie?
It's the re part.
There's a lot of women around here, Kyrie. Hi, Kyrie. You better think about it before you name your son Kyrie. Have a teasing this girl. Come here, Kyrie. Come here, Kyrie.
Nobody's finna tease him, and he's finna be whooping ass up in there.
Okay, well, you better be careful about Kyrie. That sounds a little iffy. That sounds a little fruity. Kyrie.
Oh, hell no. Okay, bye.
Anything with re in it.
See, I told you.
Hang on. Hello? Hello?
Hey,
What's up?
what are you doing tomorrow?
I'm working, but let me call you back. You need something?
No, I'll tell you about it later.
All right, bye.
Bye.
That was your bald-headed son.
Okay. Anything ending in a re could be interpreted. Marjorie.
Marjorie? Dude, you're...
I'm just telling you.
Dad, nobody names...
It's the re for me.
It's
Which
the
is a
re.
no for him.
Kyrie.
Diarrhea?
Dad, you making up stuff now. Diary.
Diarrhea.
See, I did.
Nah, for sure. Okay, well, that's all I wanted. I'll call you later. I'm going to talk to my client.
Name me Mario.
No, that's hella ugly.
Okay. Oh man. No, I think you got to do what you got to do. When I said baptism, what you say? No, hell no. What was that?
No, I don't want him baptized.
Oh my gosh.
No, that's your thing. No, if y'all want to take him on your own, that's fine. I'm not baptizing him.
Oh my! You don't want him to be involved in church.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Okay, love you, bye.
Okay. That's your family.
Okay, love you, bye.
Goodbye.
I'm exposing my whole life.
Right.
No, I don't want none of that.
You're
not growing up with that.
You're like, we're not having this conversation tonight.
No, my dad, my dad's hella religious. He was like, I just told him I would go to church with him on Sunday, so he's like hella happy. And he's like,
you're in trouble.
He's like, yes, now you can go to, he was like, now you can come to church on Sunday and you can join the membership and your son can be baptized here. Like, no. All I said was I'm coming to church on Sunday. I didn't say I was doing none of that, all of what you're talking about. And he's like, He tries to make me feel hella bad. He's like, so you're not going to give your son to God? You're just going to let him live a life of sin? Like, bruh, what?
His sins are washed away. He came in with a clean slate.
And literally, why are you so dramatic? Like, this just, it don't got to be night and day. Like I just said, I don't want to do that. I can baptize him at home in the bathtub. Or you got to be ordained.
You need to have somebody with some kind of ordainishness in there.
Not be in the tub at home. Talk about forgive him, Lord.
I mean, now you can do the tub, but just have somebody else there holding the Bible and saying a scripture.
No.
Because you can do it in the pool too if you have one of those.
My ex-husband said he didn't want a junior, so all of my family was thinking about names, and I was supposed to name him Ashton Marquez. Ashton is cute, though.
Yeah. I got a little cousin named Ashton.
I have a client named Ashton. How y'all feel like, okay, so this is my thing. Like, there's some names that I like that are cute, but, like, as soon as I know somebody with that name, it's like, no. Because you're not going to think I named my kid after you.
Oh, Hazel, that's what my parents did.
What?
They let me choose. She was like, don't baptize your child, let your child choose.
Say it again?
Don't baptize your child, let your child choose.
Yeah, and to be honest, y'all, I'm not even religious to be baptizing my kid. I'm not going to, like, I'm not going to force my kid into something that I don't even believe in myself. Because it's like, what?
On their own.
Yeah, like if he grows up and he wants to go to church and do all that, then good. I support whatever you want to do, son. Because, you know, people hear about religion through school and everything. It's not just at home.
Yep.
But I'm not just finna baptize you.
Caleb Taylor.
I'm not doing that. Let my kid choose. And plus, I feel like when you force kids to do stuff, like when I was forced to go to church as a kid, I said, as soon as I get old enough, I'm not ever coming here again.
You don't want to go for the snacks?
No. No. I grew up Methodist. And then I went to Catholic school. And the first time I went to a Baptist church, I told my parents.
Passed out?
Nope. I told my parents I'm switching. Oh, I'm not going to that church anymore. And I started going to my own church. I started going to church with my best friend. And then I switched over to Hilltop Community Church.
All right. I got somebody else. Somebody go there. I used to go with my neighbor.
To Hilltop Community?
Somebody, yeah. I know somebody that goes there.
I like that church. And then eventually I got out of church.
I used to go with my neighbor. But the whole service was in Spanish.
Not the whole service was in Spanish.
Yeah.
I used to go to church with one of my friends. And she went to one of them churches where the service was like, we went to the morning service. It was over at like 1 o'clock. I said, oh, hell no. I'm never coming back here again.
That's why we used to always be like, Catholic church was the best. 45 minutes.
Yeah, Catholic church go crazy. But I only did that at school. Like, I only went to masses at school. I've never been to, I don't think I've ever went to an actual Catholic church.
Just remember having to do all the plays.
Yeah.
And then with Easter, Jesus fought with
the church I grew up in, it just was like so boring. It was like I never wanted to see it. And then I hated being forced. Like, bro, I'm tired.
Like, no, get up.
No, get up. Then they be mad at you for not paying attention. Like, bro.
Right. What did you learn today? It's like that one guy that walks around. He got a channel too. He asking people, I'll give you $20 if you could tell me a Bible verse.
I can tell you a Bible verse. John 3:16. You got it? For God so loved the world that he left his only begotten son.
Yes.
Something like
And
that.
most people say that one too.
I mean, I know all my prayers from Catholic school. Literally.
I think they changed some of them too.
Oh, really?
Or they didn't change the prayer, they changed the saint, like the responses at the church. Because I was like, oh, that's not the same one.
Yeah, so.
But no, because we went, because my friend got married. But the poor priest could not say her name or her husband's name.
When they got married?
Yes. It was
Oh, no. I would have to redo my wedding. That would piss me off. Don't they practice?
Apparently, I don't know. Just because they're African names. I'm
No,
like, we were
Catholic,
just like,
Catholic weddings? Bro.
No, because you pick though. No, see, it depends. Because you can still do it there and do the quicker version, or you can do the long version. That's the couple who picked.
Oh, okay.
It's the difference, right? Because I know
'Cause
there's
baby,
a few, and this one was.
I went to
they
a Catholic
picked.
wedding. When I tell you that shit was 3 hours, and you gotta keep standing up and sitting down.
Stand up, sit down, kneel, stand up.
I was like,
no,
yeah,
they
I'm not
picked
doing
that,
this again.
so they must have been like super religious. Yeah, no, because everybody else is the quicker version. They don't do communion. They'll still do.
Oh no, this
the
one did
scripture.
communion.
Yeah,
They had
right.
a sermon.
The full one.
Like they had like a church sermon, not even
Yeah.
like they wasn't even standing
Not
up
like
there.
a reading, right?
Yeah.
No, because we just did it. last month, and they did the short version too. And then my other friends, because they're
I'm gonna have to start asking, are you Catholic? And is it the short or long version?
pretty much.
They gonna be like,
nothing.
They gonna be like, girl, you're
one.
uninvited. You're not coming, sis.
Oh, somebody's mom passed on 3/16. That was me, yeah. And
Oh,
so
that's
that
really
verse is
sad.
their favorite
I'm
one.
sorry to hear that.
They said that verse is their favorite one.
That's the only one I know. I ain't gonna cap. And let there be light, whatever verse that is. Well, we all know where Pana's going in the afterlife.
No, you're supposed to stay in the middle.
I'll be in purgatory doing hair.
I was like, can I just go down for a minute and I'm gonna come back up?
Right, I'll be right back. Nah, I'm just not. I'm just not religious, y'all. I used to cry about that, but now that I'm older, I'm over it.
Thank you, Peyton.
But I respect everybody's beliefs.
Right.
Whatever you
Do
guys
as you
choose to
do.
believe. Do it as you please. As you please, sis.
Or you can go to the
So what's
places
up,
where you
y'all?
can like live silently for a while.
What?
When people go on silent retreats, they
What
can
is
become one with themselves. You go there and you be silent.
In
for
real
like
life?
a couple days, yeah.
Girl, hell no. I can't go without talking. I would die. You can't talk?
No, not like talk, no.
No,
Not like a
I
certain
don't-
time.
no, hell no.
Because you're supposed to become one with yourself and channel your inner energy.
No. I
It's
would
like you're
go-
gonna
I would-
meditate.
Let this go. I'd rather go to jail and be in the solitary confinement. I can't not talk. Me?
And you're gonna meditate.
No, I don't want to meditate. I like to talk. And I like to be surrounded by people.
You will be. They will also be silent too.
No. Because I'm going to see them like, oh yeah, you're hella cute. And then I would get kicked out.
Now they're gonna be like, we told you, it's your first warning.
Warning number 1. Oh, my bad. Number 2.
She's like, so what time do we have lunch again?
Right. I'm hungry.
Not now. Go meditate.
Hell no.
Be still.
No.
I know, one of my friend's mom said that. I think we were like in high school. We were like, man, go what?
Oh, really? That's like a thing that people
Yeah.
help do. Interesting.
You gotta learn how to meditate. Being still is it's an art.
I mean, I definitely be like in my own like alone time. Like when I'm at home, I like to be left alone.
But to clear your mind where it's like not racing and thinking about stuff.
Mm. Yeah, no. Even when I try to meditate and I'm not supposed to be thinking about anything, I'm thinking about not thinking about anything.
I'm just like, I'm hungry. So,
Uh-huh.
so if you sit here long enough, what can you eat?
Yeah, no.
Is it easier or harder to do super long hair?
I feel like the length of the hair is not really.
Just the thickness of it.
Yeah, it's a bit more the thickness. I feel like it's not either. It's regular. Yeah, it's neither or. Neither nor, neither or. Either or. There you go. Either
Yeah,
or.
Barbie Blank Kelly, the former WWE diva.
Sit still. Who's she talking to? She talking to me?
I don't know. She's probably talking to one of her kids. And then typed it out.
I'm like, she can't be talking to you because you're not moving.
Right, I know how to be still.
Right. Can you explain why my hair puffs up or stays super light with no weight immediately after flat ironing? Why my hair puffs up or stays super light with no weight immediately after flat ironing?
Yeah, her
Well,
puffs up.
It could be a lot of things. I feel like if you want a really good flat iron, you need to get a really good blow dry, and how you prep your hair before all of that is important. So if you're using, it could just be so many things. You could be using cheap shampoo and conditioner and not prepping your hair right. It could be lacking moisture. It could be split ends, like if your hair is not healthy. It could be, I don't know, what temperature you're flat ironing your hair on.
The fake heat training.
Mm-hmm. There's like, I feel like there's just a lot of stuff that plays into that. Yeah. just really depends. You already a
Who
hater
made
for
a
the
what?
first. You already a hater for the first apparatus I created. Well, I just made a new version, hairstyling machine. What?
Tony, you was talking about music.
What are you? Yeah, what are you
Messed
talking
up.
about?
What kind of hair apparatus?
Yeah, what hair apparatus did you make up? Did you discover?
When you say the word apparatus, you need to put some science into it.
Right, a hair apparatus.
Right.
I like the way you do hair. Thank you. I appreciate it. You know what's crazy is like I was going through my comments and like people had commented on like hella old videos of mine, and I was looking at it like, oh my god, I used to suck hella bad. And like I thought I was hecka good, like, but now that I'm better, you know.
Like the people that be doing baking stuff.
Yeah, it's like I was just looking back like,
it's like,
ugh. Like that was hella weak. And people still be commenting on it like, you're so good. I'm like, really?
But see, for
This
that
is not
time
good.
though.
Yeah, for that time. But you know how you just look back like,
Right. But that's
Like,
because
how
you
do I
got
have
more
followers?
skills, but you know more stuff. But for that time, if nobody was like really doing something like hella crazy,
Mm-hmm.
it fit, so it worked, so it was still good.
I know. But I was going through like, dang, I should delete this. But I'm like, no.
Then people see the progress.
Yeah, but it's just like, and then somebody commented on like, somebody commented on a video from literally like 5 years ago and was like, how does she have so many followers? She's not that good. And I was looking like, yeah, I'm not that
where you
good. But
been?
this was like 5 years ago.
Right.
Like, it's not that good compared to now. But like, if you looked at my shit now, and I'm like, so I brought it back. I was like, girl, you're on a video from 5 years ago. Like, grow up. Literally.
The future of Afro hair. Can you elaborate some more?
You didn't discover nothing. Is this in the clock?
No. They can no.
Do any of y'all know Barbie blank Kelly?
It's the WWE person. She said she had an egg transplant so she can have a baby.
Why do we need to know about her?
Because you're pregnant. You know how people tell you about other pregnant people when you're pregnant?
No, I don't. I'm about to block them because they get on my nerves. Or does that mean? Because I hate when people come in here and just talk about anything, like, or am I just being pregnant?
Both. They're not too bad comments yet.
Okay, because they're getting on my nerves. Been spamming the comments for a while talking about nothing. Moms must be sleeping. No, that's what I'm saying. You're kind of starting to get on my nerves. Hey, when people just come in here running your mouth. It's like a crackhead. Just shut up. Okay, yeah. You just got on my nerves. I'm sorry. I have to I don't want to see your comments right now. It's getting on my nerves. That's cool. I'm very glad that Barbie blank Kelly, what?
She's having her baby next year.
She's a wrestler?
Yes.
And why is she important? She's just famous?
Again, she's talking about somebody pregnant because you're pregnant.
No.
That's how you make a connection with people in conversation.
Well, I don't know who that is, so there's no connection for me.
Somebody's gonna be like, does your nipples hurt because you're pregnant?
Can you feel the baby moving? Yeah, I can feel the baby moving a lot.
Have you seen like a hand or a foot go across your stomach?
No, I can definitely feel it from the outside, but it's not that defined yet. So I'll be 24 weeks tomorrow, so I'm sure within the next couple weeks it'll probably get there, but right now, no.
When you gotta do that diabetic testing?
I have my appointment when I get back from DC. I'm going to DC. I gotta see my husband's side of the family before I'm too big to travel. So yeah, I'll be in DC when I get it. Wait, you said the genetic testing?
No, the diabetic. Let's see if are you gonna have gestational diabetes?
Oh yeah. I'll do it in October. I'm kind of mad because I wanted like my appointment before I left. Cause I've been feeling like really faint and like lightheaded and stuff. So I've been trying to like be seen, but the hospital I'm going to is understaffed. I'm doing it in January. Yep. January, y'all, it's going by quick. I'm not gonna cap. I was thinking about that the other day.
I'll see
It's the husband for me. I love that
first
for you.
birthday,
Thank you.
and then y'all birthdays.
you so much. Yeah, I was not having a baby unless I was married. And I told Dre, he was hella mad when I told him that. I'm like, what? Why do you want to have a baby with me? You can't even put a ring on it.
He's like,
He was
cheaper.
No, he was like, you never said that. You've never said that we had to be married. Like, what? Like, are you dumb? That's the way life works. And that's the way it's going to work for me. And then, like, maybe a year and a half after that, he proposed. I'm like, all right, cool. Let's make some babies. Woo. Even though, like, I feel like sometimes I'll be thinking in my head, like, marriage doesn't mean that, like, your family will work, you know?
Right. We had this conversation when I was talking about adding the extra sister wives.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hell no. That's like, there was a rapper, NLE Choppa, who was like, he don't believe in polygamy, and he wants to have more than one wife. And I'm just like, yeah. I just couldn't. I feel like I'm hella petty, so I'm like, if Drake gonna have another wife, I'm gonna have another husband. We can do this. We can do this.
Yeah, we can all have a compound.
But that's just like, what's the point?
So you can love other people in different ways.
It takes a village, huh? That's the point.
Right. And y'all don't have your own compound.
I'm gonna burn that village and the compound down.
No.
I don't think I could do it. You think you could be a sister wife?
I said I would do a 30-day trial.
What?
Okay, maybe a 14-day trial.
I just feel like at some point it's gonna get petty. You don't think? Like at some point she gonna be like, yeah, that's why I cook better than you, and then I gotta fight.
Like, okay.
No.
So now you can keep cooking. That could be your chore. Then
You
you
see-
just walk your own self into it.
You're not.
High five.
No, you're not a fire sign. That's why. All right. What?
No,
here's
because
the
I will
answer.
mentally get you back. So if you think you can cook better than me, at every meal you will be cooking every day till you are tired and you don't want to do it.
Nah.
See, we get you the other way around.
Yes,
Mentally.
you know. See, I don't be
See,
thinking. That's why I react.
Right, and I'm already.
You calculated,
Yes.
and I'm impulsive.
If I ain't already got you, girlfriend.
You said jealousy is real. I feel like for me, I guess you could call it jealousy, but I don't like get, like, even with Dre, to be honest, I don't get jealous. I'm just a hella competitive person. So, like, if, just say, for example, if he married another woman, it's not like I'm jealous of her. It's just like, I want to be, like, the top, though. You know?
You can. Because some will still do that.
I want to be the big dog.
Right.
Like, if he had to choose one, it's going to be me
Right.
and not
See,
you.
that's what I would want to do. Right.
That's what I'm saying.
Right. So if you're in the hospital, I get the last say.
Yes.
And she can think she can vote on it. But
I hope you got enough beads because I did 3 braids underneath. I just thought about that.
Sure.
There's enough, or did they need to go all the way down?
No, we'll do 6.
Huh?
Yeah, that's enough.
Okay.
You got a whole bin.
I do, but I don't know if I have those kind though.
We can make it work.
I trust you. I trust what you say.
Long as
But
it's
yeah,
an even number.
I don't know that I can do the. Plus, I be feeling like them relationships never be working. I had one friend from high school who she announced that her and her husband got another wife, and I'll never see
They got
them
a
both
girlfriend.
together.
They don't get another wife.
Yes, they do.
You legally can't marry somebody else.
It's not legally,
Right.
but they had a ceremony.
Right. They had
I just made that up. I don't know if they had a ceremony or not, but they had
probably
another
did.
person
No,
in
a lot of
there.
people do. They be like, "Oh, we had a spiritual ceremony."
Yeah.
I'm like, "No, you legally can't do that." Well, out here.
I just know I don't be seeing them post no more. So I'll be thinking in my head, like, I wonder how that turned out. Because she made a whole post. So basically her thing was like, her husband was hecka cheating. She didn't say this. This is what I got from the post. Her husband was basically, well, because they both posted. And she posted and was like, okay, basically her husband had made a post and was like, yeah, like, I found myself cheating all the time. And he thought, like, that something was wrong with him because he couldn't, like, refrain from infidelity and all this and that. But he realized, like, that, like, monogamy was not for him and blah, blah, blah. And I guess his wife just accepted it.
That's like,
Couldn't be me.
that's different.
So, yeah.
He just got a way out.
You sure did.
Right, like that's different. You need the
Can be
people that
me,
just
though.
there already know that they can. And what's the problem with not telling the other person? See, that's what I don't understand. I'm telling my friend that too.
What?
How did cheating become a thing? What happened to just being like, I want to go talk to somebody else?
Because that's cheating. What the hell?
No. Why is cheating a thing though when you can't just communicate how you feel?
Oh, because you don't want to lose like that person.
But you're gonna lose me when you already let me not have the
No,
right.
I'm not, because
to
you're
see
not
if I
gonna
wanna
find
stay.
out. You're not gonna find out.
You know, that's what people think, and that'd be the wrong part. They don't calculate that part either. See, if everybody was just honest and said, "Hey, wake up," look at the person and be like, "I don't want to sleep with you tomorrow. I want to sleep with somebody else."
No, why would you do that? Then you're gonna lose the person.
No, they might be like, "Okay, fine," because I want to sleep with somebody else tomorrow too.
Oh shit, we lit then.
Right.
Yeah, but you don't know if they gonna react like that.
But you rather them be cutting up your clothes and throwing them outside on the line when they find out you cheating?
Who does that? That shit only happens in movies. People do that in real life.
Every time you see clothes outside, just think that was somebody's clothes being tossed out by their partner. When somebody call and be like, "Dre, I need to sleep on your couch."
Dre, they ain't sleeping on my couch. My couch is white.
They're like, "I need to come over. Ask your wife, can I stay a couple of days?"
And the answer is no. Just kidding. I be wanting to take people in. Dre be the one you gotta convince. He really be the one.
Where are your pregnancy cravings? She eats dirt.
Mm-mm. I eat Mediterranean food. I eat falafel every day.
Falafel?
Yeah.
From Troy's?
Huh?
Troy's Mediterranean?
Mm-mm. I gotta eat a pita right over here in Pleasant Hill. I eat falafel every single day. You know it's bad because when I walk in the door, they already know my order. Literally, that's all I eat every single day. And I didn't have it today, and guess what? I'm sick to my stomach. So I feel like it's healthy for me.
It was missing you. Your stomach is missing it.
No.
You still eating strawberries?
I'm too lazy to go get them, so no. But I have some at home. I keep strawberries in my fridge at home. But I used to like eat them here too, but I haven't been doing that lately.
Good job, Dean. Get him, get him.
What? Oh, he blocking people? Yo, Deanie boy.
We'll just find out. I think he got the point now, so he might leave.
Hopefully he does. Is that the same person?
Yeah.
Mm-mm. I don't have any weird cravings, y'all. Like, to be honest, I don't.
No bugs, no dirt.
Mm-mm. I really don't. Like, you know how people be saying, like, French fries with ice cream and, like,
That's
I don't.
normal. That's not a craving. Who does not do that?
Me.
You've never?
Mm-mm. I seen my friend doing it yesterday and I wanted to taste it, but I was like, yeah. But I don't, to be honest, I don't have any cravings for real where I would be like, oh, yeah, that's my craving.
Like, no, not the bugs. Yes, this other lady was eating bugs on her channel.
Girl, this is not my strange addiction.
No, it's not. They do that. Like, people eat dirt because of the minerals in the dirt. So a lot of pregnant people do crave dirt.
Why can't they just take you need a mini fridge? I do. I need to get one in here, y'all.
Oh, a blinged out mini fridge.
Blinged out. Girl, hell no.
So we can do the videos. We're stocking the fridge.
I just started, honestly, decorating my suite after like a month of being here.
Abigail, where have you been?
Yeah. Abigail made it. She's been missing the lives. Did you see my comment today, Abby? Did you see mine, Toya? Mm-hmm.
About my heart? About the heart thingy?
Mm-hmm. I commented on YouTube. I said I can't wait to slay your hair tonight.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm like lucky
She's
dying.
losing it.
Yeah. I'm trying to be with y'all.
See, somebody said French fries and ice cream is bomb. Thank you.
See, right now my son is moving around.
Cause see, he want ice cream with French fries.
No, he wants any type of food.
You want French fries?
Sometimes when I put my hand on my stomach, I feel like I can feel his heartbeat. Or am I tripping?
We need to get you one of those things so you can listen to it.
A stethoscope?
Yeah.
Cause I feel like I feel something beating on my stomach.
He's saying hi.
Mm-hmm.
Say mommy.
He like, girl. This did turn into a full-on day though, y'all, because I had a client that I didn't know I had. Like, I wasn't supposed to be working that hard today. And it turned into a day. But it's cool, we almost done already.
Right.
Bye.
You might get ready for the sickle cell walk.
Oh, you going to the sickle cell walk tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh, my old cheer team's performing.
They are?
Is that the heart walk?
No. The sickle cell walk.
Where's the sickle cell walk?
San Francisco.
Oh, no. Oh, that's so awesome. My grandma had sickle cell.
Oh, she did?
Mm-hmm. I got the trait.
You could have been a donor.
For what?
Because they're trying to do research.
I am a donor on my
Not that kind.
On my
A donor, you
license.
give your blood because the researchers are studying.
Girl, I done gave so much blood during this pregnancy. I'm just over it.
Right.
I give blood every single appointment. I'm like, bro, what is this for, bro?
Oh, your levels.
I'm literally sick of this. But every single appointment, she's like, yeah, I need you to go to the lab. Like, bruh, I feel like they're trying to clone me or something at this point.
What's going to be your birth plan? You got to have a birth plan.
Hopefully I push out in 30 minutes.
Okay, a detailed plan.
Push
Who's
out
gonna
quick.
be in the room? What song are we gonna have?
Song.
Medication? No medication.
No, I'm trying to go natural and I'm not playing no music. And in the room it's gonna be Dre and my mom. And that's it. And my mom might be kicked out. Cause she's my mom, so like I'm the type of person when I'm in pain, like even when Dre does this, like first of all, don't touch me, don't talk to me, like just actually what I need you to do is just stand there and look at me but actually don't say anything. And my mom's the type, she'll like, just tell me what you need. Do you need water? It's like, I actually just need you to shut up. That's what I actually need. And so I know like when I've been in pain in the past, like I be trying my hardest. I'm like, I'm really trying really hard right now, but you're like sending me there. So I know with that level of pain, I'm not really not. And Dre already knows that. Cause like one time he'll just be like, what do you need? I'm like, just stand there. And he'll just stand there and he's like, okay.
Can you hold your breath?
Yeah, but I like my mom's hella nurturing, so her intentions aren't bad, but I just know I'm gonna be like,
you don't receive them as nurturing.
What I actually do need right now is silence, pure silence. So, but I'm gonna try to go natural, but also like I'm not trying to like prove a point to anybody. So I feel like if I need to ever go, you know,
Like bam, shoot me up, Scotty.
yeah, exactly. But I would say like my goal is to do a natural because I feel like I want to say I feel like I could get through it, but then everybody be telling me like, girl,
You'll know.
they be like, bitch.
You'll know when you know.
Yeah, so I feel like I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try, but I ain't trying to prove nothing.
And then don't make sure you don't tear.
Huh?
And then make sure you don't tear.
Yeah. Well, I just kind of feel like I want to have 2 kids, so I just don't want to get it like I feel like the second time. Like I feel like I would get it the second time, but I don't know. I just like I'm gonna try, but we'll see. We'll see. I feel like contractions I can deal with because I like it comes and goes, you know. Like I feel like I could deal with that. Like if I just get like 30 seconds to breathe in between each, I feel like I could deal with that.
Like now they're back to back to back.
It's the actual baby coming out that I'm nervous for. Like that part, because it's just like constant pain. I can do like pain on a like, okay, I breathe through that. Let me try again, you know?
But you're like, no, it's gonna be burning.
What y'all think? You'll know when those contractions hit. No, for real. That's what my mom said.
Just a little burning.
She's like, yeah, you saying that now. But the thing is like when I talk to people about it, I feel like I've just heard so many different versions and interpretations of the pain that I feel like everybody's just really different.
Yep.
Which is what prompted me to say I'm gonna try, because I've had a couple people tell me that have went natural, like they're like it's not that bad. Like people are hella over exaggerate.
And it'd be like, wait, so when have you had bad
And
cramps?
I had very bad period cramps. Like I was I had told y'all this before on live. Like I used to take medication for my period cramps because they were so bad. And then remember I told y'all I switched out here and they wasn't trying to give me the pills. So I do have bad period cramps. Cause somebody told me they were like, bruh, it's just hella bad period cramps. I'm like, if it's that,
I be on the floor, right? I got this.
If it's that, the last time I did get my period, y'all, it was so bad that I like had to lay on the floor in
That's
like
what I
a
used to
fetal
do.
position.
Right. I used to
I'm like, I
bathroom
can't.
because the bathroom was like the coldest part.
No, legit.
Mhm.
Like my period cramps are really bad. So I'm like, if it's that, oh, I'm finna rock this.
Right.
But then I've had some people be like, no, it's literally the worst thing ever. So
Somebody stabbing you.
that's why I'm just like, we'll see. I'll have to see for myself. But I'm gonna for sure keep y'all updated. But I'm gonna come back and tell y'all
Like
for real.
period cramps times 10.
No, for
But
real.
see, it depends on how
What
your
is it?
period
Is it
cramps
like
was.
is it like a burning or is it like a throbbing? I can do with throbs. I don't really do well with burn.
Not with old burning.
Toya, you were supposed to go through this so I can hear your birthing story.
Hey, I've seen it in
You
person.
throw up on your period? Yeah, my last one.
I
threw up.
guess. I used to do it every month.
I didn't throw up every I feel like that was rare for me, but the last time I had my period, I did throw up.
I used to throw up.
It was
I
hella
started taking
bad.
birth control, and that helped that part.
The what?
I stopped throwing up when I started taking birth control.
When you started?
Mhm.
Yeah, see, I have not taken birth control for like 40 years. I ain't even been alive for 40 years.
Right.
But I stopped taking birth control in college because, yeah, I started reading up about medication and stuff while I was in college. Girl, I took one nursing class and thought I was a fucking CNA. And I just started reading up about how because I was on the pill, how it wasn't good for your body and stuff, and I never took it since.
Right.
And that's when I was 18. That was my first year in college.
I'm like, yeah, it's good enough to not make sure I don't have migraines every day. So it works
Yeah.
for me now.
Well, I know there's other benefits for it,
Yeah.
but I never had I never really had acne or irregular periods or anything like that.
Like, it's the migraine part.
Yeah. I'm not knocking the people who do take it. I'm just telling y'all, I haven't taken
And there's
it.
different levels now. Like, there's a lot more different kinds.
And hella different kinds.
Right.
I think back
the
then.
hormone level part is different. You can have the low estrogen, no estrogen.
I feel like back then it was the pill or Depo. The Depo shot.
And then everybody was like, right.
And
The
everybody was
Depo
saying
made
don't
me
get that.
fat.
Green made you fat by choice. No, but I do know people who blew up after taking it. The Depo shot. You had the Depo shot?
You know, because I didn't get one.
That's what?
I'm like, I'm more of a pill popper.
Not you more of a pill popper.
It's easier. We're going to do with this.
I'm hella done. I plan on delivering natural in a couple months. Okay, Quisha. Well, I'm gonna look for you in my next.
Right.
When I go live in a couple months, I'm gonna look for an update from you, or make sure you DM me on Instagram. Yeah, Panda, it's a no. I feel like there's nothing wrong with trying though, but like I said,
You gotta wait because you can't get to that one part where you want to
Oh, yeah, no, for sure.
Suck it out, and then they be like,
But I feel like I would
now
know.
you can have it anyway.
I feel like I would know before then, but I mean, I feel like when the contractions start to hit mentally, I'm gonna kind of know if it's something I could tolerate or not, But I've had people tell me they got the epidural and it didn't do shit, it didn't work.
Yeah, it didn't.
So I'm like, which that's kind of messed up because you go through all that just for it not to work.
Or like it wasn't injected right.
Right.
And they're like, now their back hurts all the time.
Mhm.
Like,
I heard a couple. I've only heard of maybe 2 people who told me about symptoms other than back hurting, tingling legs and shit like that. But yeah.
now, who was you here talking about the whole water part? You were like, no.
What?
Water birth? Somebody was
Yeah,
I think that was one of them.
so-
you were like, I'm dramatic. I need to be in the hospital.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing none of that. That is the honest truth for me. I feel like because so I have anxiety. I've opened up about that before. I have anxiety, and it really is triggered when when I feel super uncomfortable. So I feel like in a moment like childbirth or something like that, if I feel like whoever I'm delivering with or whatever is not in control of the situation. And like, if I thought one time in my head, like, I might die, this hurts so bad, and I know that I'm not in the hospital, that will trigger my anxiety, and it will literally raise my blood pressure through the roof.
That'll make your body,
Yeah, because my last anxiety attack, I was in the emergency room, like, just because, like, I can't, you know, like, for people who struggle with anxiety, you know this, like, I can't just, like, once I think something in my head, I can't really turn my brain off. So it's like, for me, the whole water birth or at-home birth scenario is just not realistic for me, because if I get uncomfortable, if I start to think a certain type of way, like, nah, I need some type of assistance, and I'm not finna play those games.
Would you go to the birthing center?
I don't really know a lot. Like, to be honest, y'all, I said this in my last live, I don't really know a lot about doulas or at-home births or stuff. Like, I don't really know enough to make a real decision. So, like, what a birthing center is like, what?
It's like that, like, so it's like you're not at home, but you're like at the center that like still provides everything.
I guess my thing
and
is
then like they have like so it's the doula and like the midwife. So you can like have one. So I think like the doula is more one of the two. It's like more just to make sure you're comfortable, and then one's like a little bit more knowledgeable and can still handle the situation. That's not yet really like
I just
doctor.
feel like I want a nurse and a doctor. Like,
but then you can also have a nurse doctor and still have a doula, because then she'll still help advocate for you.
I've heard about that. Like, you can have them. Yeah, and I have considered a doula or whatever, because I've heard that, you know, there are things in hospitals that, like, I guess, like, the birthing position you're in,
right?
And stuff
like
that.
Tell you, like, to either get up and get like on all fours, or like to move over, put one like up.
Yeah, so I thought about that, but to be honest, I just have not really done a lot of research, and I'm kind of the type of person, like, I'm not trying to do shit different. I'm just gonna go. But maybe when I actually take a little time off and get to reading and stuff, you know, or maybe after this experience, because I plan on having a second child, maybe after this experience, my second go around, I'll have a better opinion, y'all. Right now, I'm just trying to get through.
You'll be like, I didn't have this baby in the car.
No, for real.
Or people that don't make it to the hospital.
No, for real. I just feel like, okay, to be honest, in the first place, I never really wanted to have kids. So I was not a person, like, I've never watched YouTube videos on pregnancy. I've never looked it up. I really honestly didn't care, because I didn't, Toya, I know you've heard me say hella times, like, I don't want kids. And when I first met my husband, I told him flat out, like, I'm not having kids. So I like to tell people when I first meet them, like, I don't want it, because I feel like that's a deal breaker.
I don't want to have a kid till I meet the right person.
Yeah.
The right person.
But yeah, obviously, like, I met my husband, I fell in love, and then I think with maturity too, I realized, like, and like just being around my nephew, I realized, like, damn, I'm getting older. Like, do I really want to have, like, no legacy left behind, you know? So now, yeah, but I feel like I'm just not really hella educated when it comes to, like, a lot of the different options there are and, like, stuff.
Now you gotta take the class too.
I was just looking into that. I know I'm taking a birthing class for sure, but
and your CPR. But you're gonna CPR with the kids, right?
Yeah. Well, I had my certification is expired, but yeah. I feel like, yeah, CPR, all that. I'm gonna take. Kaiser offers, like, a couple different classes I'm gonna take, and then I have a baby book that I'm about to start reading. My dad just gave me, like, 4 books. No, yeah, my dad just gave me, like, 4 books.
I didn't raise a whole nephew.
Well, but no, some stuff I just don't, like, there's, like, do's and don't things, you know, when you first bring your baby home, that I feel like I don't hella know, you know? So I'm just like, I just want to make sure I cross my T's.
your child.
Yeah, no, but, like, I had, like, so both my brothers have babies, and I had, like, overheard them talking about some stuff, like, you know, laying your baby on their back or laying your baby on the side, and I'm like, you know, just little things, like, I want to make sure I know about before, you know, the baby comes, just so I know.
I know, because everything changes.
Or just, like, when to switch to a bottle, when to feed them solid foods. Like, I know some of this stuff I can Google, but I just want to make sure. I feel like a lot of what I know.
To introduce at certain times, like, because people with the allergies, like the whole nut allergy thing, you gotta be careful with that. I think it was like strawberries, you're supposed to like wait. Something else.
Exactly. So I feel like I just want to kind of, I feel like a lot of what I know is what people tell me, which is cool too, but I want to like know, you know, from a damn book or something fast. Do you watch Deeper Than Hair TV's YouTube channel? Yes, I love her. I love her. She's so soft-spoken and so light-handed, and like she just seems like a genuine, humble person. I love her videos.
And now she says she's retired.
Is she?
Mm-hmm.
She'll still be doing hair. But yes, I love Deeper Than Hair TV. They said your hair got hella long, but your hair has been hella long.
I feel like it needs to be straightened. Maybe one day.
We did talk about the nighttime routine. So
like who's gonna pick what shift?
So initially we're gonna try to take turns, but obviously like I'm gonna breastfeed, so hopefully I can pump and stuff, and we'll just see. Or I've also been thinking about doing breastfeeding and bottle feeding, doing
so
both.
Maybe we can keep longer.
So I've been thinking about breastfeeding and bottle feeding, but yeah, we're gonna try to take shifts, but also on my registry I have the bassinet that you can put, you know, slide up to the bed. But we've already agreed, so like a long time ago when we were like working on our marriage, just like how to not like we're having issues, but just how to keep our marriage alive, we watched this video, and one of the couples were saying in the video that like for example, like, all right, you know how every relationship has gender roles, like for example, like I'm expected to cook because I'm the wife, right? So instead of like Dre just sitting on the couch while I cook, like while I'm cooking he'll be in there helping me or like washing the dishes as I'm like going through stuff. So we're gonna kind of apply that concept with the baby, because I feel like it makes it feel like you're not like it just makes it feel like you're doing something together and not like
one doing more.
Yeah, not like one doing more than the other. Exactly. Same thing, like if he takes out the trash, like I'll put the trash bag in. It's like you're doing, you know, it's like you're doing something together. So for the baby, like even if I wake up in the middle of the night, like he's gonna wake up with me, and like, you know, if I'm breastfeeding, he'll like rub my back or something. So it's not like we don't feel like we're not in it together, because I feel like that kind of creates resentment when you're like, why the fuck am I always waking up and you're just hella rolled over sleep, you know?
Because I'm a heavy sleeper and I didn't hear.
No, on God, literally. And like really, Dre's hella good at that. It's really me, y'all, because like right now, like our dogs, sometimes they have to use the bathroom in the middle of the night, and I'll hear them crying, and I'll just be faking like I'm asleep.
That's because they don't have a routine.
Even though I'm woke. No, sometimes I give them water like a little too late, and so like Dre always gets up, and he'll be like, "Baby, they're crying," and I'll be thinking like, "Duh, I hear you," but I'll start fake snoring. I'll be like, and then he'll just get up and do it, and I'm like, thank God. So like it's really me, y'all. I'll be the one bullshitting, or like sometimes I'll see like, this is hella nasty. I don't even know if I should say this. Sometimes I'll be seeing dog doo doo, but I just don't feel like cleaning it up because you gotta like scrub the area too. And so Dre will be like, "Yo, dog boo booed," and I seen it like an hour ago, and I'll be like, "What?" And then I'll be like, "You want me to come get it?" And he'll be like, "No, I'm already getting it." Right. Yeah, and I'm like, "Oh, okay, cool." But that's only sometimes. But yeah, so we're gonna try to, we're gonna try to do that and just see how it works. I'm really nervous about breastfeeding though, because I feel like every single person has told me that
it hurts.
They just told me that like, yeah, it's hard. It's hella hard, but I feel
everybody's
like
everybody's body right. You gotta make that connection.
I got a little bit of fight in me, so you know.
And you have a lactation specialist.
To me, pumping was better than latching on. Wait, do some people only pump and never let their kid?
Yep.
Really?
Some kids don't do it. They don't just latch on.
I didn't even think about that.
A bottle's easier. That's why they got specialists for that too. I was like, I could have got certified in that.
Yeah, you still can, I'm sure. A lactation specialist, isn't that what they're called?
Yep.
I didn't even think about that. Because then I guess you go through less pain, right, with that, but Deeper Than Hair TV's name is Key Taylor, and she does Nafisa Williams hair. Yeah, she's good. She's worked on a lot of like
people.
Yeah, I mean she's technically like a celebrity stylist, right? Because she's done movies and yeah, she's really, I love her. I don't know who Nafisa is though. Who is that?
I know she does some model.
Actress? Model.
Maybe. Or a model. Because she always talks about some one of her friends, right, that might be the actress. Because I know she does that. She does it, the girl who has that clothing line, her Instagram thing. The workout wear stuff. What is it called?
I'm sure she's done
a lot of people, yeah.
Yeah, she's talented. I love her work. And
Black Lightning.
I love a humble queen. You should do Nafisa Williams hair someday. Nafisa Williams is from Black Lightning. She plays Thunder. What is Black Knight? Isn't that a Netflix show?
Mm-hmm.
Black Lightning? Or is that a superhero show?
It's on Netflix.
Oh, yeah. That's awesome. You know, I would, I don't know. I can't really.
You said, what's her name here? Last time you did her hair.
Ashley Sirens?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't done her hair in a while, but her hair is a lot longer now, so she does a lot of like weaves and stuff. Yeah, I haven't done her hair in a minute, but she reached out to me not too long ago, but you know, she also lives really far.
Oh yeah, she did right.
But she's hella cool. I really like her. She's an Aries too, so girl, we be vibing at our appointments.
Ooh, Abigail, I am caught up on Married
But
at
yeah,
First
I'm
Sight.
not really, y'all, I don't, I mean, it's not like I wouldn't want to do a celebrity's hair, but that's not really my thing. I kind of just like I like to vibe with my clients, you know?
Celebrities vibe. Sometimes.
Celebrities be vibing, but like, I just like to like,
You need to be your celebrity.
I like to be me. Like, I'm not trying to be all fake ass professional with you. Like, I mean, I'm gonna be professional, obviously, because I take real clients too, but like, I don't know, I just like to vibe with my clients. I don't really like to work under pressure. I just kind of like a chill environment. So, you gotta match my energy. Yes, I'm caught up on Married at First Sight, girl. What?
Me too.
Stop playing. Shut up! You watch Married at First Sight?
Yeah, they get on my nerve.
Yeah, this season is pissing me off.
And I was like,
you know who's really pisses me off so bad? I want to jump through the screen and just really go toe to toe with her, but she might beat me up.
the
Ben's wife. Yes. Yes. Yes.
I'm hecka mad. Her petty self was like, I don't think I want to read you my letter because every time I tell you something,
no, legit. I feel like I get the concept of him breaking her trust and everything, but like she's so immature to me that it's just disgusts me because I'm like, first of all, you would never survive in a marriage. Like, there's a lot of times where you go through shit that's way harder than somebody telling a weak ass secret.
Right.
But
then again, people go like people that are married go talk to other married people.
No, literally, I'm like,
so it wasn't like he ran to like a single friend and was like,
no,
hey.
for real. And I feel like it's hella selfish of her to not think to tell him that he can't confide in anybody about his marital problems.
Right.
Like,
that's not
what
realistic.
are you talking about? Yeah, especially when he's like trying to get advice. And what's her name? What's the black girl who's married to the black man? Not Stasia, but the
other one with the braids.
She is kind of pissing me off because I feel like you're hella starting shit. Like, why are you eavesdropping on their conversation and running it back to her? Like, that kind of irritated me too.
Because he was talking on speakerphone.
But I'm like, girl, he's not talking to you.
Right.
You know, and I, like, when she said Ben wasn't being genuine, I'm like, well, how do you want him to apologize? Do you want him to suck your toes? Or, like, what do you want him to do?
He was like, I guess I gotta work on it. And he's so, like, right. I'm like, what did
no,
your daddy do to you, though, too? And it's so funny with people's expectations. Like, that show just lets you see people that's either not seeing successful marriages or just have that fantasy about it.
No, legit.
And, like, how your trauma plays into everything that you do in life and in all relationships, regardless if it's, like,
it's
a loving one or a friendship one.
No,
right.
Legit.
Because I'm like, the psychology part of me, when I be watching that show, I be like, you need a hug.
Oh my God. I feel like she really sends me. She really sends me over the edge. And he's so handsome. I really feel like they should have matched him with a black woman. Like, I got a friend for him. Ben, if you watching this, I got a friend for you. Because he is hella fine. I ain't feeling the haircut, but you said what?
None of them gonna stay together.
Oh no. Mm-mm.
That's like last season. I'm hella mad that everybody said yes and then they said no.
And you know what? I'm really proud of the girl who's with the environmentalist guy because he is a good.
Yeah. And he's older though, too, so that's like the part where it's like you're almost already set in your ways, so you changing to accommodate his lifestyle is really harder.
No, legit. He was pissing me the F off when he wouldn't wear that shirt.
Right, I was like, it's a shirt.
Right, it's a shirt and it's a freaking joke. And he's like, I don't like people to buy me presents.
Right, when it's like I didn't ask for them, and I'm like, the whole point of a gift sometimes
like,
is just to be a gift.
The hell
but the environmentalist part, I mean.
No, but
use
he's
it
like
or we give it away. I'm like, you could have wore it, washed it, and then gave it to somebody on the street. It's a whole bunch of them on San Diego.
No, literally.
That would have been happy to get a new shirt.
Literally. I'm just like, oh my God. I'm sorry, y'all. We're going on a Married at First type tangent. The black guy, the tall one who looks, oh my God, I almost got canceled for what I was about to say. Woo! Thank you, Lord, for working on me, because I almost said that out loud. Bruh, he is like, it's the crying for me. Like, he gotta be a Cancer.
No, he does not.
What do you think his sign is, Toya? He's damaged. He's damaged.
But you can tell because he grew up with his brother. Remember, he wouldn't have had a mother figure or anything, or a dad. Cause remember his brother. So his brother took him in when they was probably only like 4 or 5 years apart. His brother was trying to do what he can do. Mm-hmm. Like how he said, like when he had to figure stuff out, his brother was like, figure it out. Like how his brother had to figure out how to be a daddy brother. Like,
I didn't like his wife until this last episode. When he went on a tangent and was like telling her all the stuff he didn't like about her and she didn't reciprocate, I was like, oh, she's hella mature.
No. It's because she figured she's been saying it like she said it. But I'm like, how you gonna do that after a striptease? I was like, you just killed the vibe.
No, you hella killed the vibe.
Right. I was like...
Wait, it was the way he was going in on her, y'all. He was like,
are you okay?
I don't think you're ready for marriage. I don't think you like me. I was like, damn.
But he has a point. Why should your wife be going to the club every week?
Yeah, that's how. Okay, so y'all, for those of y'all who don't know, so on Married at First Sight, there's a couple. Basically, you get married. You meet a person. You meet your husband or wife at the altar. Okay, so you never met them before or nothing, and then they basically have 8 weeks to stay married, and at the end they decide if they want to get married or divorced. So anyway, one of the couples, the wife, mind you, they spend hella time together, obviously, because they're filming. But anyway, the wife goes to the club every weekend. But to clarify, she says sometimes she don't go to the club. Sometimes she goes to brunch, but she spends time with her friends every single weekend.
You don't need to see them.
And I think there's an issue with that. No, for sure. Because, like...
I can understand getting away because you need personal time. Yes, every relationship needs to be...
I feel like...
but she was like, I just like to go out.
Or
invite him, though.
No, yeah. But he don't want to go. They're not his type of people. He said that. He was like, that's not my thing. Right. Like, I guess...
But then at one point you suck it. Or no, because actually one of my friends, her dude does not... heal every now and then. It's like a lot of the other couples, their partners show up all the time. Mm-hmm. And so I get it. So that's when you just be like, you're just not that dude. But every now and then, suck it up for the team and just go.
I think I feel like it depends on what your spouse wants, because like for me and Dre, like we don't have to spend all the time together like that. Like, to be honest, if he was with his friends all weekend, I might be like, oh, good, because I want to lay on the couch and watch the Kardashians. But if he were to like, if I were to tell him like, it's bothering me that you're with your friends every weekend, he would change. The fact that she's like, no, I like to hang out with my friends, like, girl, that's an issue.
Because now you're...
And if she is going to the club every weekend, that's an issue. Because, girl, I went to the club and felt hella uncomfortable. There's nothing for you as a single woman, as a married woman, in nobody's club when your man ain't there.
Drinks.
You can get drinks at home. That's hella weird. Like, what are you going to the club every weekend for?
To dance.
Ben and Morgan, an absolute divorce. No, 1,000%.
And Stacey and Nate, just because they got tattoos don't mean nothing to be covered up.
She's hella annoying. She I feel like her issue is like, okay, this is the one thing that I hate. When women get into like these relationships and like, okay, yeah, well, you make more money, but you're still not a man. So you need to tone down your masculine energy. Like, I feel like the way she be coming at him, it's like, girl, are you the man of the relationship or are you the female? Like, you need to soften up. She bothers me with that.
She's like, you about to run through my
She's
money.
like, I've done all this on my own and this and that. Like, girl, shut the hell up. And you're still single. So what does that mean? It means nothing. You want you want me to be a part of your life? Okay then. Like, it's like good for you that you built up all this stuff, but like, men don't care about shit like that. Like, whoop-de-doo.
Some do.
That's not. Some do.
Like, go to the mall and get tennis shoes with your money.
Some do, but I feel like he's not that type of dude. Like, you know. But he was tripping when he was talking about he got to be making a certain amount of money. Remember? He was like, he didn't want to have kids right now because...
Oh, right. No. Because then you want to be secure. See, that'd be the hard part. Well, that's why one of my friends ended up breaking up with her dude. Yeah, because he was with that. Not right now, but not right now.
Yeah, like what? You're never... If that's your mindset, you're never going to be ready.
But then you don't want to be putting two pennies together trying to get some food.
But she said altogether they make $350,000. They live in California. That's enough for one kid. Like, baby, are you trying to have 6 kids? Now, if you want like 3 or 4 kids in California, like, yeah, y'all need to be making some money. But together, $250,000 a year, $300,000, like, what? And she's 37, bro. Like,
he was like, we can wait longer.
No, yeah, he wasn't. He was not budging. He was not budging.
He was like, I got more time.
Alexis and Justin need a divorce because I really think that Alexis loves Justin in a married type of way. She says she just... Wait.
She said she wants to
I don't really think Alexis loves Justin in a married type of way. She said
she wants to do it for fun.
And just chill and have a good vibe. Yeah, she was saying all the rest of her relationships were fun.
Right.
Which I think,
and that's why they didn't last. So if they were so fun, why are you not with them anymore?
I think, but I don't even think it's that. I think she wants somebody kind of like how you remember the bald headed dude from last season? What was his name?
Oh, what you call
that had Mirla.
Yeah.
I think you know how in black relationships, like you could call and I could call Dre and be like, you hella ugly, and he'd be like, you hella ugly. Right. I feel like with her dude now, it's like if she called him and like tried to joke with him, he would cry.
Like, you don't think I'm ready?
Yeah, like he'd like, it's just not funny, babe. Like it is funny, ugly. Like I feel like she wants that playful type of like, you know how black couples be. We be vibing with each other, and he's very much like. He's hella sensitive.
Again, because he doesn't have a good relationship roadmap.
True. But then my thing is like, why are y'all casting these people who need so much therapy? Like, when I get, people can interview good, I guess, because I'm just like, when people first come on the screen,
it's all the seasons though.
You need therapy.
All of them. It's because they're trying to tell you that regardless of like what you have going on, there's somebody for you. And that's how you get that.
Do you think that's why they do it?
Mm-hmm. Because it's like showing that that's real life. You're not gonna be with somebody that doesn't have some kind of baggage. They might cover it up.
That's true.
But it's out there, and that's why I think they're trying to show it as that's like why relationships fail. Mm-hmm. They try to give you tools, but sometimes I'm just like, I think the show would work better if people have personal counseling plus.
Yeah.
Maybe that's because you got to figure out what's wrong.
Yeah.
And people like with their expectations. Like the other dude from last season was just like, she needs to cook every day. I'm like, do you even cook for your own self every day when you were single?
Well, he was saying didn't he say his mom and his sisters or something?
Yeah, no, they didn't. I'm pretty sure they did.
But no, like to touch on what you said about the personal therapy. I feel like a lot of people, like when Ben was talking, he was like, I never realized that it was really this. It's like,
right. He was like, it's my dad. Like your tone reminds me of how my dad used to talk to me, and it triggers me.
Yeah, like stuff like that. I'm like, how did you not realize that? Like you should have did therapy. Like they should send them through personal therapy before. Right. Like we should, and we should see that
and
part.
We should see that part.
Yeah.
Show the matching part, and then yeah. Because that's why I say I've been telling Courtney that the whole time. I'm like, that's the problem. That's the part that's missing.
Look, we need to be married at first sight experts, huh?
Right, because I'm like, you can sit there and bring the therapist on, you can bring the pastor on, but...
Yeah. I feel like Have you felt like during these most recent seasons the experts haven't been involved as much? I feel like in the past,
so people don't blame them. Like, when
well, I feel like in the past, like when couples would get in bad arguments, they would like
try to intervene and stuff in.
Yeah.
Or like last time they had the producer, she was like, I need to come in here because you saying one thing and she's saying
said
something else.
No, for I was like, who is she? I'm like, who is it? She ain't no damn therapist.
I was like, who called the producer? I'm like,
No, God.
Because I was just like, why she there?
I was dating this guy and he got very upset because I was making more money than he was, and I just simply told him, well, you gotta probably go get you two jobs.
Right.
I mean, to be honest,
it shouldn't bother you though. Like if she's not making it an issue, then
it shouldn't. I feel like for some men it really is not an issue. Like for me and Dre, I make more than Dre does. It's not an issue for us. Like we navigate really well. We like, do our finance thing really well together. But for some men, I think it is like a prideful thing. Like
then you pick up the side and do stuff else. So
yeah.
That's why Dre will cook.
But that's the reality of today.
Like balance it out.
Back in the day, I feel like there was like men made more than women, and like it was uncommon. Like now, I feel like it's so common for women. But then,
like, how did women feel before? They were just like, I need to ask for money so I can go out to dinner with you. You'd be like, girl, you ain't got money. Like,
yeah, that too.
You figured.
But I feel like it was just
but it was okay.
I feel like men nowadays can't accept the fact that like, yeah, bruh, we making what y'all making though. Like,
Because they be trying to hold us down.
With that, but some women be having an issue with that too. Like because a lot of women, they be saying like, oh, I wouldn't date a man who was not making more than me. I feel like that it doesn't really bother me as long as my partner has like a drive and a hustle and is like working. It wouldn't like I'm not finna be dating nobody sitting on the couch. Like you gotta be working, But would y'all date somebody making less than
somebody said I make more than my husband, but he manages to save more. See?
Yeah.
Balance.
That's another thing too. You better with money. Girl, you be on Fashion Nova and Amazon.
He'll be checking boxes.
Yeah.
Did you really
It really is not how but god damn it. I'm getting pissed off now. Sometimes my dad used to tell me he's like, the more money you make, the more money you spend. That don't mean nothing, which is hella true.
Let's see.
You make more, you spend more. Some people are really good.
Right.
Girl, always Amazon and GOAT. What is GOAT?
Right.
I don't want to know this because I don't need no addiction.
You're like, what is
What's GOAT though? What's GOAT? Yeah. But I love Married at First Sight because I'm not gonna lie, like watching it sometimes it does make me reflect on my own marriage and like things that we do. I'm like,
See, do you think it's different because at least like I know for me it is because I grew up in a 2-parent home. Like I know it's not easy. Like I be thinking some people really have a fantasy of like I need to get married because my mom was there with somebody or my dad was there with somebody. Like they're missing something. Like it's just supposed to be easy, and I'm like, it's not.
yeah,
easy.
No, but also it's not easy. But also I feel like if you really find a partner that compliments you, like I wouldn't say it's hard either. I think you just have to be hella willing to compromise. Cause I wouldn't really say Dre and I's marriage is like hella hard or anything. It's just like you'll find flaws in your partner. Like he finds flaws in me and I find flaws in him, and it's like, am I willing to like just accept that?
That's the hard part, is accepting and being open. So
Yeah.
that's what makes it hard. Not like it's difficult, like too close to a sport. But it's like, how'd you come to that? How'd you get it?
Mm-hmm.
And stuff is gonna change. And like I tell people, it's like when a person has to go through hard stuff, how hard it really is. Like a death, somebody losing their job, somebody end up suffering from like like when you get into that depressed state, like now that you were always a cheerleader, you need somebody to be a cheerleader for you. Like, they'll step up or go be like, this is too hard, I ain't got time for this, I gotta go.
But I didn't think about that. We do, like, a lot of them don't be coming from like 2-parent households and stuff. I feel like because we did, maybe we just, like you said, have a different perception.
Right. Like I don't take it lightly. Like I know it's hard work.
Yeah, but see, my parents, they did a really good job because I was just talking to a client about this. Like, they didn't even really used to argue in front of us. Like, I didn't know until I got older that they really. I'm not gonna say like they had issues because my parents are still together, but like that they,
never
even argued or like
it wasn't like definitely where it's like
Like when I be having issues and I'll call my mom, You know, and I'll be like, oh, like, we're going through this right now, whatever. And she's like, girl, I was going through the same thing with your dad. And I'm like, really? Because, like, I really thought my dad was, like, the perfect husband. Like, not infidelity or nothing, but, like, you know, just man shit.
Right.
Like, dudes be just doing stuff, y'all. And so I'll be like, really? Like, I never noticed that. And she's like, girl, I have to train him to be like this, this, and this.
Right. But that was supposed to be the good part. Like, you're not supposed to see, you know, like, part of you was not supposed to see that stuff.
Yeah.
Like, it's not supposed to be the yelling or him calling your mama her name in front of you. Like, no.
Yeah, like, you really got to find out how to compliment each other. Because me and Dre are really the exact opposite. I'm hella high strung, and he's hella not high strung. I'm a lot.
Oh,
So, yeah. So, y'all, we having a grown up conversation today. My favorite season of Married at First Sight is the New Orleans season. And plus, I gotta take a picture with Karen and Miles. Oh, that's nice.
Right. See, that's how we felt it was gonna be with the San Diego people because it was kind of close. But now they acting like fools.
No.
I'm like, at this point, you could just came to Oakland.
I feel like there's never been a season where I didn't think nobody was gonna stay together. But this season got to be the one. Because they are just...
No, it's bad because ever since I started watching it, nobody stays together. So I'm like, this shit
Even
was
the, that one couple that's doing hecka good right now. With the, they both doctors.
Oh. Wait, oh,
The
see, I
girl-
didn't see that one. That's the one I didn't watch. I
No,
didn't start
no,
watching it.
this season.
Oh, people on this one, the doctor.
She's a PhD, and she went to get on his insurance. Mindy?
Oh, she
No, not her
doctor.
name ain't
She's still
Mindy.
going to
What the hell's
school.
her name?
She know how, what you call it?
Yeah,
I
she
know what
said she
you're
has a
talking about.
PhD. That's why she didn't want to change her name.
I thought he said, but she don't have a career yet. She ain't doing nothing with it. She got some paper. She been in school too long.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that her,
Oh,
that couple. She's hella annoying.
She's a little bit.
But they,
And
something
again,
about them is about to
right.
explode.
Then with that baby.
No, for real. But it's always the couples that look like they doing hecka good that get in that one argument and be done with each other.
Right. Oh, she's like Morgan.
Is that her name? Morgan?
Oh, and she's a nurse.
Why did I not know any of their names? No, Morgan is the one
No,
with
Morgan's
Ben.
the other one, right?
I'm talking about the one with the curly hair.
Yeah, I know she was just like, yeah, she's got out of school because he was like, you can get on my insurance yet.
I wouldn't put her on my insurance either. You trying to, well, I feel like it depends because I was talking to a client about this. I'm always talking to a client about something. But I was talking to a client about this. Like, some insurances, like, you can't, like, say, for example, if they get a divorce, he can't take her off until, like, the next open enrollment or whatever. And
No,
so,
you can because that's a life change.
no, some people can't, though.
Oh, yeah.
Because she was saying she works for AC Transit, and she was like, if I put somebody on there, like, it's not always that easy. And it's like, girl, just like you have reservations, I have reservations about you.
No, some jobs won't even let you though. If the other
You don't
person
even
actually
want to
has,
take care of me?
if the other person has a job where they can't obtain benefits, your job will be like, no, they're not paying for that because the job has to pay for that.
Mm.
So you're like, absolutely not. But or people that actually will stay married on paper just because so the other person can keep benefits and they can be like separated. So it kind of works both ways. Be like, wait till the next open enrollment. No, I'm calling HR. Excuse me. I have papers. I can submit them right now.
No, for reals. I gotta use the bathroom, y'all.
We're gonna end this.
We already.
Be right back.
You want any water?
No.
Anything? Alright, so I'll come back in like 20 minutes. Girl, they ain't gonna do no 20 minutes.
Right. Right, they always be playing games too, yeah, with the reunion. They act like they want to be together and be like, yeah, to make the other person look good, and then at the reunion, everybody got an issue. Yes, I will go on Married at First Sight. And then I can break up at the reunion. But you gotta play the game. See, I would have no issues. I'll be so nice. And they'd be like, we're just doing this for TV. That's the other problem too. They just need to play the game. Just get on there, be nice, do what you gotta do. Bam. Until you get your spin-off show. Okay, now at the reunion, we'll do a couple days after the reunion. I'll be that person be like, no, we're not moving in together. So who's drinking tonight? Somebody have a drink for us. Well, you should start watching it, but don't look to all the other seasons. Just like watch the one that's on right now. Oh, Crown and Coke, look at you. See? Friday cocktails. See, Pana ruined it. I used to be able to bring alcohol to appointments. Why, Abigail? Go on the show just to go on the show. So you can live in that nice apartment. Well, you broke up 3 times in 23 years. Who fault was it first? Oh, it's. And the second time, who fault was it? Oh, jealous.
Yeah, my
I
life.
was singing that TikTok song.
Wait, was I singing that before?
No.
I left?
No.
Girl, what do you mean stop
It
singing
was
it?
all him.
What?
Somebody said they broke up 3 major times, but they've been together for 23 years.
Okay.
And so I was like, who fault was it first? And she was like, you. And I was like, the second time?
Every time me and Dre broke up, it was definitely my fault. I was a mess.
And then Abigail was like, would you go on married first night? I was like, yeah. And then after the reunion, I'll be like, I want to be together. I'm like, all you gotta do is play the game. Just go on there. See, I'll go on there. I'll be nice. I'll be like, yes, I like you. We have so much fun.
I don't know that I could do married at first sight.
I don't know about this.
You know what? I think I have bad communication issues. Like as far as like I'm a very direct. So like this is something I've had to work on in my own marriage. Like, say for example, like if I don't like something or if you doing something, I'm gonna tell you right then and there. And because I don't like you know how some people are like, okay, I'm having an issue with Toya. Let me think about how to say this. I'm gonna be like, yeah, no.
Can you stop doing that?
Yeah, that's hella annoying. Like I'll be like, can you stop? That's annoying. And then it's like they'll be like, that was hella rude. And it's like, well, I'm just telling you how I feel. So I feel like people, like I think in a sensitive situation like marrying somebody at first sight, when you have to get to learn somebody.
Right. It's like, because you're doing it backwards.
Yeah, like, no.
You know, like Abigail said, she wouldn't go in there unless she had a good job. I know I'll be thinking about that.
Unless you had a good job?
Yeah, because whose job let you off that long?
Oh, yeah.
I'm
like, wait, what?
I had to be thinking about that. I'd be like,
no.
So, well, besides the one girl, like, she does come with her scrubs on, so obviously she's trying to work in it at the same time. But, yeah, I mean,
like, they still be working. I feel like I think the world would hate me on that show. They would be like, she's hella rude. She doesn't know how to talk to people. Yeah, so I couldn't do it. That's out. But I definitely think I could do an arranged marriage because I'm not hella superficial. Like
An arranged
it
marriage.
doesn't have
It's
to
the
be.
same difference.
No, but not
you
on
still gotta
TV.
learn the
Like,
person.
yeah, true. I guess. I'm not hella like I could date
Like,
an ugly dude.
like the other girl from the last season when she was just like, you didn't give me what I wanted.
For what?
Stop saying I mean. What her catchphrase?
Oh, is that the one?
I'm
a good person.
I'm a good person.
Yeah. No, but I'm not like her. I wouldn't embarrass anybody. Like I wouldn't like, to be honest, even if I didn't like the person, I could get through a marriage. Like I could still go through it with you till the decision day. But I'm just like if somebody if he's like, oh, do you like my haircut? Like, no, I don't. Like, please don't do that again.
No, I'd be like, so was there another option besides you picked this one? Like, what was your thought process?
Yeah, I'll be like, no.
You
or you know how they be like, where are you at on the scale from 1 to 10? 1. But like, I'm gonna still do this with you.
It's like the dude, he was like, I'm a 5. She's like, a 5. I can't get out of it. Like,
No,
I mean, like, we hella vibing. You gonna give me a 5? What I do, jump out of an airplane for you to get a 10?
No. And then I'd be hella needy too. They would be like, oh, hell no. Oh, hell no.
You are not giving what you want to
You think you
what
can
you
do
want to
it?
give.
You think you can do it?
Yes.
Really? I could see you doing it.
I can adapt to the other person.
You're
That's what I
very,
do well. I adapt well to other people.
Yeah, and you're
that's all it
very,
is.
you're not selfish. Like,
No,
I
it's
feel
'cause
like
I'm
you're very
adaptive.
selfless.
Because I'm adaptive.
You think
Like,
about others.
It's all about adapting to the other person. Like, I'm like the person that's like the best roommate. I won't bother you. Like, the person I'm going on vacation with. Right, like the person that don't have to be under you. Yeah, like, you just have to adapt to the other person.
But I feel like a lot of those
overthinking
people, though, at the point they are doing Married at First Sight, I feel like a lot of the things I'm saying, like, I probably wouldn't be like that because I want to be married so bad.
And that's their problem. They want to be married so bad.
But I'm saying, but you know what I'm trying to say? Like, they want to be married so bad that they, like, will...
This is what we're doing,
yeah, overlook certain stuff. Because the girl who was with the guy... Oh, damn, what was her name? Not Morgan, but the other girl. And not the one that's with the environmental guy. Anyway, she was like, it doesn't matter. Like, we're married, so it doesn't matter what happens. Like, girl, hell no.
Yes, it does.
It does matter. Because...
You're going to get on my nerves.
No, legit. Legit, it does matter, you know. So, yeah. Her name was Alyssa. I did not like the girl. Plus, she didn't want to be with Chris. No, yeah, she hella didn't.
Oh yeah, that girl.
But she
because her psychic. Remember, but her person was telling her that
she had a man. Did y'all know that Noy and Steve divorced?
Yeah. No,
I did not know that.
Because my friend that got me watching the show had texted me. It was like fate. I was like, dang. So now it's only one surviving couple that we know of. Who we follow?
Bruh. That really did something to me.
Now it's only Elijah Wan and what's her name?
Katina?
Yeah.
That's so
I was like,
crazy.
see?
I cannot believe
I would be the Katina.
that.
See how Katina was
Why did
like,
they divorce?
They were gonna possibly do that anyway.
That pissed me off. So she was pissing me off. Girl, he got money. What is wrong with you?
Because he doesn't go to work every day.
No.
I'm like, I get it, man, but I'm
Toya.
like, you never asked him how financially stable
Toya,
he was.
she didn't have to ask him. Look, my thing is like, he told you that he was a whatever effing engineer he was. First of all, you could look that up on Google and see that they start at damn near 250,000.
But we don't know how much he saved his money. Like, I get her point, but she just never asked.
But you do know, because he said that he moved up. He was like, I moved up in the company really, really fast. And he was hella young. So mind you, if he's been doing it for hella long, he's making probably at least $400,000 a year. Then,
but we don't know if he blew 200 of it though.
But then, no, he didn't, because he said that he was like, he said something about
traveling.
First of all, if you take off from work and you're backpacking around the world, like, okay,
that means you have no money. No.
Really? I thought the opposite.
No, I did. I mean, yeah.
But even his friends was like hinting like he's gonna be okay, off, right? Like he's fine. He has money.
As soon as he said he was contracting, for me, I would have been like, contractors, you can sit there and work for 1 hour and you be set for like the whole entire 2 months.
But also the thing too is like, when you make that type of money, like there's no way he's not investing his money in stocks and shit. Like he's not like a dumb person, like an everyday person. Like obviously he's hella smart. He's in freaking tech. Like this is just my thought. Like even like all the people that worked at Chevron, you don't make over. I feel like once you start making over $150,000 a year, you don't not invest your money in stocks. You don't just let that sit in your account and it's not invested unless you're not financially smart. And he's clearly financially smart. Like, look at what he's doing for a living. Like,
but her thing was, it goes back to the whole parenting thing because she saw her dad break his back every day. She feels like in order for you to be secure or successful, you need to be overworked. But it's like that whole work smart, not hard. And he works smart, not hard.
Yeah. I think too, like, I think she wanted him to hear. First of all, okay, this is something that pissed me off. When they asked her how much money did he need in his bank account in order for her to feel secure, and she said $60,000.
I was like,
ma'am,
that's Burger King.
$60,000 is what will make you feel secure for the rest of your life. That's like 1 year of a child's life. Like, are you sick in your head? Mm-hmm. So that tells me right there that your expectations are not high. So when she got a glimpse of what he was making a year, like, what? Like, she should have just been quiet right there and been like, okay, I gotta make it with money. I felt like he didn't really want to hella tell her. Like, I felt like he didn't want to say it on camera.
Right.
And I also felt like he didn't want to, like, have to tell her because he's like, just trust me.
Right. And that's the thing. You're not trusting me. So there's another red flag.
Like, you didn't think she was hella dumb?
Yeah, I did. I'm like, you got a whole extra new ring now, too.
Baby. Y'all, he was making money. Like, you could look on Google. I had Google, because at first I was like, okay, well, he has to be making money when he was explaining his lifestyle. I'm like, okay, well, he gotta be.
Got me.
Like, yeah, when I looked it up, I'm like, oh, okay, so his job is starting at damn near $250. You moved up fast in the company, and then you stopped working there. So
and he said he contracts. I was like, right. The contract part got me because I was like, you really set your own hours. You set your amount what you want. If a company calls you, you tell them what your invoice needs to have on it.
Legit.
And then they pay for it.
Legit. And I think, like, I feel, to be honest with you, I think he has hella money invested in either stocks or property, and he didn't want to tell her because I think, or maybe Bitcoin, like, I feel like he has some serious money saved up because, number one, just the way his friends was talking, like, yeah, he's not somebody you have to worry about. And number two, I feel like the fact that he wasn't trying to tell her is because, like, obviously, if I tell you, oh, I have hella money invested in Bitcoin and I have $1 million in stocks, like, oh, now you want to be like, oh, right. I want to be with you. Money. Like, he genuinely wanted to see.
Right, but yeah. I was like, no.
I'm like, girl.
That's like the other girl that didn't want the firefighter. We were just like.
Yeah. Firefighters make hella money too?
They don't start off, and I think that was probably her problem.
Yeah. But
it takes it's like paramedics. It's like, it takes a minute.
He told her, he said at the reunion that he was making more than her, which I mean doesn't mean any, like. But
I think consecutively, because I think either, because she might be something like where she's on commission, but it could have been like flat out he makes more, or the fact that because his is so steady income that it ends up becoming more.
I think maybe like it wasn't that he wasn't making more. I think it was the savings.
Right.
Because he didn't really have anything.
And she blows money, and and so at the end of the day, he's like, I got more money than you.
Yeah.
Because I'm not sitting there buying
that relationship kind of threw me for a loop because I didn't see that coming.
Right.
She played that.
See, she played the game.
She played the game. She did him dirty, but I was really sad about Noi and Steve because honestly, hearing her background and like how she came from no money and everything, I thought they did a really good job of like finding her someone mature financially and just like mature, period. He was just mature and she was not. But so I'm really sad that they got divorced because I'm like, girl, what?
I was like, that was gonna come.
But just because he has money doesn't mean he was like a perfect husband. But I'm just like, girl.
Because he was already like, stop running to social media with our problems.
But that's childish though.
Right, it is.
Like, that's some shit you do in high school. I'm not finna go, oh, my husband. That's stuff that freaking.
And subliminally, though. Like, just if you're gonna say something, come on and say it. She's like, I wasn't talking about you.
Yeah. That's stuff that I was finna say, like, the social media, like, Ari and Moneybag Yo people do. Like, I'm not finna be on here telling my business about my husband. Like, what? You can let that go. Yeah, so I kind of felt him on that, but she was tripping, y'all.
Wife snatcher said,
Are these
hey.
real marriages and real divorces? Yes, y'all.
I know I thought about that too. I was like, but
Yes.
after a certain amount of days, do it not count? Like, what is the annulment
We're
period?
talking about the show. We're talking about the show Married at First Sight. Annulment is like 90 days or something, right? It's a
Don't
minute.
they have to wait how long?
Or maybe 60 days.
Right. So I was like, this don't count.
Yeah, we're talking about these. This is a show called Married at First Sight, where it's basically arranged marriages. So you meet your husband or your wife at the altar. You stay married for 8 weeks, and then you have to you decide if you want to get a divorce or not.
No, I'll be the person to be like, who picked these decorations?
No,
I have no say so in that part.
Some of the weddings be cute though.
Yeah.
Some of the weddings be cute, but y'all, I guess like I try to remind myself that like even though I'm sure this show is mainly authentic, like it's still TV.
Right.
I'm sure some of this is for like views and drama
Of course.
and like all that, but
And that's what the other girl was trying to say. Like somebody was trying to say like they felt like they were being played though too with like the professionals, because it's like, are they really taking these people's feelings into consideration?
Yeah. Well, that's what Mirla said. She was like, I literally told them I didn't want someone with a bald head, and her dude had a bald head.
But it's like we can't get the person down like all 10 marks.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
And maybe your soulmate is bald headed. Like, you just gotta shut up and go through the process. But I guess she did. She went through the process. When it comes to decision day, them couples want to stay together, but the reunion they end up getting a
That's
divorce.
what somebody said. That's what
No,
I said. I was
literally.
right. Because you don't want to make the person feel bad, especially when the first person go and they be like, yes. So of course you gotta be like, damn, now I gotta say yes.
I feel like some of them have conversations too, like we're gonna say yes on decision day so we don't embarrass each other. And
Right.
then, yeah.
Let's just switch it.
Because some of them I'm like, what?
Why did you say no? Especially when they did that, the other crazy white couple from last time.
Yes, Lindsay.
I was just like,
Lindsay
you said
and
yes. I was like, wait a minute.
That's who you
wait a
talking
minute.
about?
Yeah.
Yes, I was like, huh?
I was like,
Even Mike and what was her name? The black couple from last season. Abby, you know.
oh yes.
When they said yes, I'm like, what?
Oh yeah, that's when I was with the preschool teacher. No, she was like something
She
educator.
was so. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, she was so annoying.
And then when she said, when they went to that cabin and she said something like, I could have did better, I would want. Yeah.
Yeah,
He was
annoying.
trying. Poor Mike Ray.
He was trying to. I mean, he wasn't perfect, but he was trying to. But she was pissing me off. I be getting too invested in these marriages.
No,
Okay,
it'd be bad. Because I'd be like, why am I getting mad watching TV?
No, for real. I be getting so pissed off, girl. I be starting to tweet.
Like, what's
I'm
the
like,
other
I'm
show I
tweeting about
can't?
things.
And that's the bad part. I was like, this is glad I don't have social media. Because
Girl.
these people would be getting it.
I be tweeting.
What other show was getting on my... Oh, like, I'm in love with a mama's boy. That one. I was like...
I'm in love with a mama's boy.
Mhm.
I've never heard of that one.
It's on TLC.
Oh my
This is
God.
making my blood boil. Because I'm like, these mamas be acting like these sons is their boyfriend.
I had one client who was watching Smothered.
Yeah, it's like the same difference. So it's the mom and son version of the mom and daughter version.
Mm-mm.
So yeah, it's pretty
Baby,
much
when you and your mama is sharing the same bathwater at your big age,
that.
that's just disgusting.
No, so on the son one, what was the other one? No, so the son's supposed to be getting married.
They said the moms be crazy as fuck.
They do. And so the wife, like the wife usually like the bride will switch dresses.
Yeah.
The mom was like, no, I need a dress to switch into too.
Baby, this is
That's not about you, right?
Mm-mm.
And then this other mama told her son, I don't think your second daughter is yours. You should get a paternity test. And so the wife was like, you fixed your mouth to come to me and ask me for a paternity
Oh,
test.
she's married?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
The mamas was like, I don't think, yeah. She was like, she don't look like us.
Oh, I'm so glad my in-laws are good because, baby. Oh, what?
She went a DNA test. Right. And she was like, and you asking me? Like,
That's hella out of line. That's hella out of line. Unless, like, the mama didn't seen some shit. But even then, like, that's hella
and it's
out
like
of
Brandon,
line.
like the girl is old, like she could probably be 7 or 8. Like it's like you said it, like, oh, when she was like 2.
Firstborn.
Like she's older, a little bit older.
No,
not sure her age,
and
but she's not like a baby.
And that makes me think that you've been looking at my kid and not thinking that.
Right, or now you go treat my kids different. Right, like you've been treating them probably different when they've been at your house.
Yeah, now you're not. My kid's not going over there.
Or the one mom, they go, no, so the one guy was on last season too, so the girl ended up leaving because she took another job somewhere else. He wasn't going to move because he wanted to stay with the mama. They were supposed to be getting like a house built in the back, like one of those in-law places, like in the back of the parents' house.
No.
The mom was like picking out everything like it was hers, like she was going to live there. They went to the winery and somebody was just like, wait, what are you celebrating? He's like, oh, we're celebrating her birthday. It was like all in the mama's face. They had like their little inside jokes. He bought the mama some pajamas and had the nerve to buy the girlfriend the same pajamas.
I can't be with you at this point. I really can't. They got into it about a damn near fight.
Yes.
The one mom that wanted to DNA test on
right,
the kid,
that's yes.
She moved to Texas. So why everybody be moving to Texas?
I think it's cheaper.
Girl. I feel like, let me shut up. God is working on me because I've been thinking before I speak. No, but honestly, I feel like when people move to different states and they're not buying property, like, say, for example, okay, if I want to move to Texas, if I'm like, oh, Texas is cheaper, like, if I move, I'm buying property. Like, I kind of feel like if you, actually, no, I guess that's not true. I was going to say, if you move and, like, you get in an apartment, it's like, what difference does it make? But I guess you can still have money saved up. I just, like...
No, it's the point that you need to go out with a purpose.
I
get what you're saying. It's, like, more of, like, the purpose. Like, I'm going to go out here. I'm going to do X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
I'm going to stack my money here. Then go there. I'll stay in an apartment until I figure out what area I want to stay in, and then I'm about to buy something like that.
I feel like I guess like just a lot of people I know that move to like when they're like, oh, I want to move to Texas or Atlanta, and they're moving. I'm like, you're moving, but like you don't have a job, you don't have money saved up. Like, how is it really cheaper? Because you're gonna go make their wage.
Right.
Like if you go into
$10 an hour,
Texas or Atlanta, and you got California money in your bank account, now we talking. But
or you transfer jobs and then keep your California wage.
But I guess I was saying like you could have money saved up. Some people just don't want to own for whatever reason. But
I was like that at first.
You didn't want to own property. I was kind of,
there's like this keeping it up, like everything is like you gotta deal with it, but then it's also that sense that it's a security that is like yours. Versus you like being in somebody's house and then being like, so my daughter's coming back into town. We need you to move out in 2 weeks, and you'd be like, what?
Yeah. I feel like I could see both sides about owning and not owning. I think I went through a period in my life where I was like, not everybody is meant to be a homeowner, and like it doesn't. I think for me, my perception was like, if I don't own my home, I'm not successful. But then I started to tell myself that's not really true.
Right.
Like that's not really true. You could still be very successful and not own property, but I think I want it as more of like a generational wealth type of thing. Like that's what my parents did for us, so I want to have something to pass down to my kids.
And it's like, what if they don't want it and they want to move somewhere else?
Oh, you gonna live in this goddamn
house? That's what I was. That's my whole thing.
You
know, like right, like then you have to worry about selling it, or if you go rent it out, and that's all. I was just like,
I do like the idea, though. Like when renting, like say for example, something breaks, like you just call your landlord.
Right, that's why I liked it. Right,
yeah.
Or you be like, I'm not paying my full rent because I had to use money to fix the stove that you didn't want to fix.
I just don't like the concept of like you said, when a lease is up and like they don't want to renew. That's never happened to me, but like, you know, they don't want to renew or like just moving in general is like,
too much. It's stressful for some people. It's
a
lot
stressful.
And just where to go.
Yeah. But
especially when it's under a time constraint, like they really be like, you got a week, and you be like,
yeah.
And then they be like, oh, you still got to pay them? No, I need that money to pay where I need to pay to move to.
I definitely don't knock people in California though, because baby, these houses.
Now they're crazy.
What?
No, stuff that be like in certain areas going for 400-something thousand. Like, why?
And then it's so funny because like Dre, when he first moved out here, like we were trying to buy property, and he was like looking. He was like, "Damn, I found a house for like $250,000, $300,000." Girl, I'm like, that house is in the hood. Like in the ghettoest of the most ghetto.
And now that same house is $450.
No, for
and
sure.
it's still in the same spot.
It is in the hood, but I'm like, bro, I can't live there. Like, cause he don't know the areas. He's like, well, why is it so cheap over here? Like, cause you finna get shot at.
Bullets, right?
you gonna be shot in a ditch. That's why. Yeah.
Oh yeah, like Abigail said, like the live.
Yes, like the live. Braids are coming out great. Thank you. We almost done. We almost there, y'all. I had to push through these braids.
Somebody said weed is illegal in Texas, so that's why you're not trying to go.
Weed?
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't smoke weed.
No, somebody said in the comment.
Oh, they saying like that's why they're not trying to go. I heard they hella serious about it out there too. California, you know, I feel like they gonna get you, but they don't be tripping. Yeah, I like the formation. Thank you. These are so hard to do. You talking about stitch braids? I need to do a tutorial because really, y'all, I feel like the method I use is not hard. Wait to buy with inflation is it's a selling market, not buyers. Yeah. Did you guys hear about Nia Long?
Yeah, so the guy that she was with ended up cheating, but it comes out that he might have been cheating with somebody in the basketball organization because when they said female, but it's not that many females in there. And somebody was like, you got the nerve to cheat on Nia Long? Like somebody was like, I think it was like a comedian.
How long
or
were they
radio.
together?
I don't know.
Like, is this somebody she's been with for how long, or it's a new boo?
I think kind of long.
I love Nia Long. She seems
But somebody was like, you didn't choose Nia Long. Nia Long chose you. You had the nerve to disrespect our black queen.
Is he not famous?
He played basketball for a little bit, but he like a coach.
Mm. That hella sucks.
But it's like Nia Long, though, sir. Really?
No, Nia Long is a different type of fine. That's our black queen. I love her.
Right. That's what somebody was like.
Don't do us just like that. That's really sad.
Like,
No,
hey,
yeah.
gas is going back up. Let alone should you try to buy a house?
Is it?
Yes, it's $6 again.
I didn't even peep. Girl, I just be filling that tank up. I need to start looking.
I normally don't, so somebody had mentioned it today at work, and then when I was out here, I was like, is it just Walnut Creek?
I feel like I never look at like you know how you drive and you like it's $5.69.
Right.
I look at the total when it's done. I'm like, ooh yeah, it was only $100 to fill it. So now when I go, I'm like, God damn it, it's 120 again. God damn it, we had 140. I think the most it took me to fill my tank was like 140, like 130 something.
That's nuts. I think mine
But that's
was
when
80 something with the Dodge.
Oh,
But I was
yeah.
like, yeah.
You know that big daddy Jeep be taking all the gas. But at least I don't have to get premium. You gotta get premium?
I get the mid grade.
Dre, his car, he gotta get premium only. I'm like, oof.
Mm-hmm.
I know you were thinking that car, he got a little Lexus coupe.
Oh.
The S3. Is that what it is called? Whew. Yeah, I'm struggling through these braids. Me and my family must have to move. Me and my family just have to move.
To
We went out of town.
celebrating our anniversary. Oh, and caught on fire? Oh no. That happened to one of our
Her
cousins.
house caught on fire?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. That's hella tragic.
That happened to one of our cousins. They went to the grocery store and the neighbor called them and said their house was on fire.
Yeah. Did you hear that black comedian died for doing natural pauses? They said I just watched him too. So sad. What black comedian?
Oh, yeah. I forgot his name, but I know what you're talking about.
Is he somebody hella popular?
That's just like the R&B singer too, because the R&B singer just died. Let's see. He kind of was,
I
yeah.
feel like hella people been dying.
That's what somebody is, yeah.
Just like that shit is just crazy. The whole cycle of life is crazy.
He was in a hotel for 3 weeks. Ooh, did the Red Cross help y'all?
That's really hella sad. What the fuck? I don't know what I would do. Cause like, I'm just thinking about, it's not even just the house, it's the fact that all my shit is in it.
Right.
You gotta literally start over, new panties, everything.
Mm-hmm.
And I got a whole lot of Fashion Nova.
And let alone if you got kids.
Right.
Need stuff, they send you people in school.
Gas is going down, that's about it. Every go.
Yeah, this stuff about to creep up over here.
Send me some gas, sis. Food is about to go back up.
Food is already, yeah.
Okay, Kai, come on, we almost done. I gotta see this movie called
Oh, yeah, that came out last weekend.
Viola Davis acting on it. Oh, I heard about that. Yes, but only $500.
Oh, Red Cross. Oh,
Wait, did Solanda say they only gave her $500 from Red Cross?
Red Cross, yeah. They give gift cards, but sometimes they don't be like a lot. They try to just give you enough to like get by for a couple of days.
Damn. $500 ain't nothing though. That's crazy. I had to turn this off for a second, y'all. I'm feeling a little sick. That's the only part about the pregnancy that I'm like,
He's stuck in your body because he needs to grow.
Huh?
Like he needs to grow.
no. But I want to be able to work crackhead hours like I used to and sing and dance and drop it to the clap and twerk my ass.
You can.
And I can't. I'll be dead.
You plan not to get up?
No. Sometimes like I just need to sit here for a second, you know?
Oh, we love you too, Abigail.
Yeah, we
Just
do.
remember highlight. She said, love you, Toya and Hannah, and everyone in the chat.
Y'all gonna keep me company on my maternity leave? Because
There's no maternity leave.
I know. I told my dad, I was going on maternity leave. And he was like, what? Y'all, my dad is just insane. He's like, you're young. You need to be working up till the day you deliver.
Right.
I'm like,
He's like,
what you need
bring
to
that
do?
Panamanian out of you.
What you need to do is shut the hell up with your suggestions. He's like, you need to work up till the day you deliver. There's no reason. You're young. You're healthy. I'm like, bruh.
Oh,
He was lucky motivating me though.
Let's see. Oh, some of our gas stations out here too got the cap where you can't go over a certain amount of money. Some I was like, only
What?
in LA you can only fill up $100.
Why?
Because some gas stations do that. 'Cause they need to conserve it for other people. They stop it.
Don't be stopping it. I need a full tank. I'm just gonna pull up to the next pump
I
and do
think
it
out
again.
here it was like somebody was like stopping at like 120.
Really?
Like 140 somewhere. Yeah.
Why? Because we was running out of gas?
Yeah.
Gasolina?
Well, the truck don't come.
Shalonda. Your next man gonna have a big anaconda. Oh, no, that was Shalonda. Huh? I always do that. Exactly 100 that part. What you agreeing to, Sapphire?
No. That part of them stopping. That's who said it. The LA thing.
Is it hot in here or is it just me?
It's toasty.
It's toasty? Okay. It was cold earlier and now it's hot.
It was hella hot out here.
Gas, okay.
I'm like, it was hella hot out here. Oh, it was cold in here earlier.
Mm-hmm. It was heck of cold in here. I feel like it's like I'm burning up right now.
That's different. That's extra baby body weight.
You gonna get Taco Bell, okay? If you just hang in there.
Oh, now we gotta get you
We
the
got 10 more
skeleton
minutes.
shirt. You gotta get the skeleton shirt that has like the little baby skeleton.
Not the skeleton shirt.
Yes, they wear for Halloween.
Y'all see my baby right here?
This is so crazy.
Just a baby and he's tripping.
Now you're super rounded.
I'm rounded now, huh? Before I was not. Look at my belly button, y'all. It's stretching out. It's almost open.
You take your belly button ring out?
Yeah. But I didn't know I could get like a...
You could have got the plaster though. What you call it when that moves.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You wanna put the beads on for me?
Yeah. The Taco Bell.
So we can speed the process up.
How many braids?
I guess I do have some little ones.
How many
But
braids?
these are bigger than the ones you got, huh?
It's the same exact ones you got from the
Oh,
same
really?
exact stove.
How you know?
I'm pretty sure. They all carry the same dang thing.
There you go. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
13?
4,
Mm-mm. We gotta add another
8,
braid.
10, 12, 11. Wait, what? Hold on, wait. Actually,
So, your dad's gonna help you with your homework, baby,
yeah,
okay?
and hold on, because before I drop this, because that would really be my 13th reason. That would be my 13th reason. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. What? 2,
How do you get an odd number?
4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, yeah, 13. I had to count that a couple times. Panda, please cool down. Love you. Can't faint. Funny. I'm not gonna faint. I'm okay, y'all.
I know CPR.
Thank you, though. You gonna put your mouth on my mouth?
No, it's all about compressions.
Okay. Drink some cold water. I have water here, but I'm okay, y'all. Sometimes I just need to eat right now. I'm not gonna faint though.
We tried to feed her. She said no.
Yeah. I'm gonna make it through. But thank you for the kind words and encouragement, y'all.
Oh no, I didn't want to do that.
I can't wait to cuddle with Dre though.
I need scissors.
Call Elsa.
I need scissors.
Scissors?
Scissors. I'm like the kind I can cut plastic. Okay.
Yeah, you do that. Those are like cheap shoes. Where you at?
Hi, how are you?
You at the house? Is that rude?
Yes.
Wait, we've been married for hella years.
I'm here. Hi, and then.
Hi, how are you, Dre?
Where are you?
How are you?
How are you, Dre?
Good, how are you? What am I talking to?
Who are you talking to?
Yeah, what I heard multiple people.
Oh, that's Toya.
What's happening?
Hey.
She said I was being rude because I said, where you at? And I didn't say hi. How are
Right.
you?
Or at least say hi first.
Am I rude, babe?
Hi, how are you, love?
Huh?
I said, how are you, love?
I said, am I rude?
He answered the question without answering the question.
How am I rude? I didn't even do nothing yet.
What's up? What you need?
I was trying to see what you was doing.
I'm chilling.
She needs some food.
Yeah, I need food, babe.
2%, hold on.
Huh?
That's too much. No, phone about to have more 2%. Hold on.
Okay. I'll just call you later. I didn't really need nothing. I'm about to be on my way home now.
What's that?
I'm about to be on my way home.
Alright.
Okay, bye.
You called him and then you huffing and puffing because the conversation ain't going how you want to. Hell no.
I was about to say, what do you want? And I said, wait, I'll call him. Okay, bye.
Right.
I'll be loving it. I don't like being on the phone.
Clearly, but then again, don't call me.
It's so funny because, like, when people call me, I be wanting to say, can you get to the point? But then I be
how you were.
No, for real.
This is why I text her.
I love my husband though. It was nice joining the live. Stay safe and take it easy, Penna. Go stop and get you some Taco Bell system. Go to eat the crunches waiting for you, Abigail. You already know me, baby. I'm gonna get it afterwards though. I'm pretty much done. It's my last braid. You like your braids sewn in the back or not?
Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna do it high. It's not gonna be it's not gonna be like the crazy kind. You'll still be able to move them.
Okay, so we need Halloween hair.
Oh yeah, you want to do something creative this Halloween?
What if we do a spider? Where it's like you make a spider web in the back, you put spiders on it into a ponytail.
That would be cool. I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
Where's some more?
You going to a Halloween party?
Oh.
Huh?
Oh.
Or you just do it for work, right?
It depends. I don't know what they're gonna do.
I'm sorry.
And Halloween's on a Monday. Who knows what they're gonna do all that? Who knows what they're gonna do? Halloween's on a Monday. But if you be ready, you don't have to get ready.
I just feel it from my mouth. That's so nasty.
Not the first time. That oatmeal? Did the oatmeal come out?
I think that's what it is. You know? Y'all know, can I see those sisters real quick? Y'all know when you're pregnant and when you force yourself to eat something, it don't. Yeah. I need to stop doing that. Like, even though I know it's nasty and I'll be like, yeah, this ain't really, it's not really going down how it should. And then, yeah.
Ooh, somebody calling from Holland. Somebody calling from Holland. Somebody in Holland.
Somebody what?
Somebody in Holland. Trying to holla.
Holla from Holland, baby. Holla at me.
Oh.
Oh.
You pregnant now. Nobody wants you.
Right. I don't get no DMs no more. They already know what's up.
They be like, oh no, she
It's
gets
like,
pregnant. Never mind.
Now she gets pregnant easy. I felt like it took me forever to get pregnant, but not really. It was what, like 4 months, 5 months?
I don't think you're still gonna get pregnant.
Really? After years, huh?
So you
I
get
feel like. Well, that's good. I feel like I never see you with these braids, like straight backs.
Remember, I used to do it because remember I was like, I don't want to take longer than an hour to take my hair down.
Yeah.
And like last night, that was like 3.5 hours in my life.
What hairstyle did you have?
I had the medium knotless.
Oh, hell no. Dang, you had tiny knotless?
They were not hella this time. I don't know. Watch the video.
I'm hella done. No, watch the video.
Watch the video.
Tune in, sis. Oh, y'all, I was watching a TikTok the other day.
I know, I did like the butterfly.
I was like, what you talking about? I was watching a TikTok the other day, y'all, and in the background of the TikTok, they was watching one of my videos. Yes, I was like, what the heck? It was heckin' crazy. You know how, like, I was just watching, it was like a regular hair TikTok. And I was like, what? Yeah. No, like, they weren't doing the same hairstyle. It was just on. And I was like, oh my god, like, people watch me like that? That's so crazy. Which I know you like, y'all like, are you done? But I'm still like regular, y'all. Maybe one day when I get famous, I'll be like Beyonce. Like, yeah, y'all check it for me. But
Oh, y'all let a robot at Target paint my nails.
oh yeah, you did that. You should record it. You could be famous.
Somebody else was doing that. Somebody had that dude doing that for them. That was not for me.
This is a random question, but do you think Beyonce wakes up and she's like, yeah, I'm that chick?
Yep.
Or you think
I
she's hella
some
humble?
days she do.
Because she a Virgo.
No. So I think part of her is humble. But that's what she do.
You think she wake up
I
some
think she
days and
gotta
she
gas
like, I
herself
could do
up.
whatever the hell I want to do because
Yep.
I'm Beyonce? You think so?
Mhm.
I don't know. She is humble queen. Nah, she probably definitely popping her shit. Like when her and Jay-Z be getting into their arguments, you think she'd be like, I'll leave you right now and get any man I want in the world.
No, she's not.
You don't think that? Or y'all think she, how do Virgos argue? She said at times,
I don't
yes.
know, I never-
You're so
you don't
patient,
argue,
so
though.
you're so ready to go. But you're not
So I think it
ready.
depends on the person. You don't argue.
Who? You got a boo? Huh? Don't be trying to hide it. I heard what you said.
I said this dude. I didn't say
You said this dude. What other dude would you be talking to?
This dude.
Huh?
The dude at the steak place.
Oh, hell no.
So I get my produce half off.
I'm hella done. You just want these like swooped up, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I need a chef.
Not do too much.
I need a chef. Or
A
a
man that
baker.
No, a man that could cook.
Or a baker.
Whoever got the men's that could cooks, like, god damn. But I feel like that would be happening when they get older. I think it's hard to find young men who cook, no?
You know, maybe selling dinners.
Maybe
selling
older.
plates. No.
No? Well, what's older to you? I'm saying, like, my dad didn't start cooking for real till he was, like, in his late 40s.
Because he had your mama. So
Yeah.
the ones that don't have nobody.
My
they
mom
gotta
should have
cook,
been
they
born
gotta
in the
eat.
South, because she cooked, she cleaned, she folded his clothes,
She's just
bruh, she packs his bags. Like, when they go on vacation.
No.
Okay, so my mom and dad are coming with us to DC to hang out with Dre's
that's nice.
family. And my mom was like, oh yeah, I'm packing me and your father's suitcase.
No,
And she was like, I said something and she was like, you don't pack Dre's suitcase?
absolutely
Like,
not.
what the fuck is wrong with Dre's arms?
Right.
There's nothing, he's fully capable.
Did she take in his plate too? Did
Yes,
she make it?
she's
Cook
like-
it, make
she's-
it and
My mom is like, you know when you think of a wife and you're like, she cooks, cleans, does the laundry. And
that's
like
how
my
she
dad
got
is
that
like,
ring.
yeah.
Ooh.
She's like a old school wife. I'm like a new school. Cause I'll be like, what? But there is certain, like, nah, if I go eat with Dre and, like, we go to Thanksgiving at somebody else's house, I am gonna make his plate just to, like, show off.
Right,
But I ain't gonna do that at home.
You just showing off.
Yeah. At home, ain't nothing wrong with your arms.
You just trying to show off for granny.
Right. I like, wait, Dre already have his plate in his hand. Oh, you want me to get your plate for you, babe? And he's like, no, I already got it.
Okay.
But I just want people to hear me say it, so they could be like, oh, she's such a good wife.
No.
Knowing damn well. In my head, I'll be thinking, make your own damn plate. Because I'm trying to eat, just like you trying to eat.
You can eat when the food is cold.
No, but yeah, my mom, she's a great wife. She's a Cancer though. She like you. You wouldn't make your husband's plate?
He got arms and feet. The day that those get taken away, I will make it.
Look, I'm about to be single right along with you. How many drop red hearts if you making your husband plate?
Like, hello.
Women, we gotta do better.
I bought the food. No,
we gotta do better because we do be expecting the men to pay the bills, but we can't make a plate.
I'm not expecting to pay the bill either. Why can't it be the other way? Why he can't make my plate and I pay the bills? See?
So you want your husband to be a stay-at-home dad?
If you want to, sure.
Oh hell no.
If that brings you peace, sir, you
Oh,
want to stay
hell
in the
no.
house with these kids?
Oh, y'all making
all
y'all
day
plates. My husband does most of the work because he's guilty conscious. 23 years, baby.
See? No, we need a nice balance. You bring mine, I'll bring yours.
Nah, I feel like we got a balance in our relationship for sure. But I would say Dre definitely does more favors for me than I do for him. But that's just because
I'm
I'm
restaurant. You pay the bill. See? You gotta eat, right?
Do you even like to cook? So you'll cook for your man?
No, we can cook together.
Nah, Dre can't really cook. Every time he cooks stuff, he's like, I made it crispy, but it's really just burnt. I'm like,
He made it crispy. There's a new recipe.
crispy.
Oh, she run bathwater. She be drawing bathwater.
Oh, she got the ring. You running bathwater.
Oh, you put the
Dre
towel
don't
in the dryer too?
Dre don't take baths, so okay, when I get home, I'm gonna turn on his shower tomorrow.
No.
I'm
you
about
gotta
to be a
give him
brand new
warm
woman.
towel. So you gotta put the towel inside the dryer. So he can get a warm one when he get out.
Y'all inspired me. I'm gonna start starting the shower.
I'm gonna start talking.
Hold on. Wait, baby. I don't want you to touch that faucet, that knob. I got it for you. Don't you get up early to turn that shower on.
See, you like the husband that makes the plate.
No, there's some husbands though. This is hella weird to me. Even Kevin Gates said this, but I read a book about this happening. An African man was doing this for his wife. That they beg you, like they beg their women.
Kevin
That's
Gates.
hella weird to me.
No.
You would let a man beg you?
Same thing as a massage, just with water.
No, I feel like that's weird.
But you can't get in my crevices.
No, right? Because like
I can get in my own crevices.
I feel
You
like
can do the basics.
okay, you know how when you washing your body, you got your own level of like I scrub hella hard, like, and I feel like Dre's,
I use an exfoliant towel.
you gonna be like, I have a.
It's supposed to be not okay. Technically, it's supposed to be a sensual thing, or is it a?
Oh, it's not like you dirty. I'm trying to clean you. It's like just to make you feel good. That's what you're
It's
saying.
both though.
Okay.
It's to almost be like, baby, you stink, but I'm about to help you not stink, so then I can get some in a way. That's how Kevin Gates was making it seem.
Well,
He
yeah.
was like,
He was, but maybe it
I
is
think
more
your
of
purse
a,
is stinking, baby, so we can't do nothing until you clean your purse down there.
I'm ready for the beads.
They're all up there on the.
Is this one for each?
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like maybe it's like, you know how like sometimes you can get like a European massage and then sometimes you can get like something where you're actually trying to get work done.
Right.
It's probably like that.
Like the deep ear.
Yeah, like I'm not really trying to get clean. It's just like let me cater to you because baby, this is your day.
It's both.
Yeah.
It's I want to be in charge of you.
Exactly. I just feel like I wouldn't want no man bathing me. It's just like I feel like I'm like hella awkward. Like I would be just sitting there looking like
cheeks. He can clean the booty cheeks now.
thank you, but you miss I'd be like, thank you, but you missed the spot on my back though.
No. If you got time to leave, you got time to clean.
Thank you, but next time.
I'm gonna do scrub a little harder.
Right.
No.
Thank you, but
Just
I
the
don't
thought
like
that
lavender scent.
Oh yeah, I don't. That's old people.
They're getting everything lavender.
I don't.
Lavender's cool, but
No, it's like one of the
I like
scents
more
that have to
fruity.
be like no,
I like fruity scents.
mm-mm.
Fluff his pillow sometime. Oh, I'm gonna fluff his pillow tonight.
Is it a fluffable pillow?
I pamper myself. Somebody said, how do you pamper yourself? I pamper myself by getting massages. I haven't had one since, it's been like maybe 3 months, but that's just because I got really busy. But that's like really my treat to myself.
Oh, but did she do
What do you
prenatal
do?
ones?
Huh?
Did she do prenatal ones?
Uh-huh.
The tampon
She did
ones?
it when I was first pregnant. She was doing them. Yeah, I have a really good massage therapist.
I started taking my stretch class to pamper myself. Something to do that was just
Yeah.
also myself.
And honestly, for me too, also getting my eyelashes done. I know y'all like
See, I
that's just
tried that.
regular.
I can't.
That's like really pampering for me. I feel like it, like most
It's like
people
a
will be
whole
like, it's
maintenance.
just, it's kind of like how y'all get y'all nails done.
Yeah.
Do I have the scissors? Oh, yeah, I
That was like an extra
do.
minute.
Is this too short for you? You want to see where it hangs in the back? It's to here.
A little longer.
Longer?
Just a little.
But yeah, that's how I pamper myself.
Yeah, the stretching stuff.
The what?
My stretching. So them classes.
What do you
stretch
do, like
classes,
Pilates,
what you call it.
Pilates or something?
No, the split stretching. Remember I was taking the class with Wade? I did a class with Baha.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's
This
right.
lady does massages, but she
sit up
does
and
like
check this one.
what you call it
one's
massages
here.
to help your body stretch out. Yeah.
Better.
Yeah.
Wait. So can you do the splits and stuff now?
Yeah.
Okay, baby, bust it wide open then, sis.
Within that next couple days after, no.
I
I was like, body, hello, we just did
I don't
this.
even know if I could do the splits.
Why you
I'm not
tripping
gonna
now?
try because my baby might slip out.
No, he had this other girl do it while she was pregnant.
While she was pregnant.
Mhm.
Let me turn this
It'll
off.
help the baby come out.
This light is really bright, y'all, and I can't right now. It's just not doing it for me.
Because it was drawing all my contact out.
It's really bright right now. I've never gotten a professional massage done before, and I want one so bad. Oh my
you
god,
should.
you really should. I love
At
it.
first, I thought they was weird. But that's when I was like younger. But now I appreciate it more now.
You know, I like got a Bria massage. Like my massage therapist at the time, I had booked Bria massage. I'm like, girl, you need a massage, and she was like, it was so awkward.
It is because if you don't relax, it's like you basically tense up to your screwing the whole entire moment.
But I
It takes a
couldn't.
minute,
I could not
though.
think. I was like, how's it weird? She's like, it's just hella weird.
Somebody
Like,
rubbing on you, yeah.
yeah.
You have to really. I didn't appreciate it either. When the first time I did it, I was like,
Really?
I
I
was like, why are
love
you rubbing on me?
massages.
And then I was like, oh.
I love massages. Pana, I like those eyelashes. Thank you. I'm actually supposed to get a fill on Monday because they looking kind of cray. But thank
That's
you
the
so
whole
much.
part about the whole feel. They be coming out. You be seeing them in the
Yeah.
bathroom. I'm like, why?
Yeah, but this lash check is actually really good. Like my retention or her retention
She's
is
like
really
far.
good.
I think that's
Good night,
everything. I'm
Pana,
gonna try
and
somebody
chat,
else
I
too.
pray. Thank you so much. Good night. Thank you for tuning in. You said what?
I think I would want to try somebody else too.
Oh yeah.
Like it was
I know
cool.
people
I think
on
it was
this
like the
side,
whole
too.
maintenance, like just the whole like
Yeah, you
washing
definitely
your
gotta
face,
go
be
every-
washing your face.
Well, I go once a month. If you find somebody good, you don't have to go back as often. So
I think it
that's
was
like
like
the good
3
thing.
weeks apart. Yeah,
yeah.
that's another thing to worry about. I'm like, I gotta worry about waxing, eyes, hair.
Mm-hmm. It's another expensive job.
Right.
But now that you got your $8 nails, you know, you can spend a little something on something else. You feel me? But you gotta think about it. I only
don't last.
Huh?
It was a dope idea, but they trying to put one in Vegas too. They were like, that's where it should be at next.
I feel like I don't mind getting my lashes done because like I don't get my nails done. Like all I really get is my toes. So
That like works.
okay, this is cutting off my circulation. God damn, look how tight these things were. My God, cutting off my circulation, bro. Bro. Yeah.
What? I'm too insecure to let someone wax me. You know how much they see every day, different shapes, sizes,
That thing's
everything
thinking,
else.
or it's just like you don't want them to see
No,
what it look
after
like?
you do it, like the person I go to, she hella cool. She talks to you the whole entire time.
God damn it.
She tell you to breathe in, breathe out. It'd be so cute. She'd be like, okay, breathe in, breathe out. I'm like, girl, I'm gonna come in here like how long? And I'm not even gonna do that. You just gotta, you just gotta
I
do
feel
it.
like, so I was gonna let my friend do it now that I'm pregnant, cause like I can't see down there anymore. But I'm really nervous for the pain. But I'm thinking like, girl, you finna go through childbirth. Like, if you can't do this little weak waxing pain. But also, I feel like it's kind of weird for me because I know her. It's like, girl, you gonna be looking at my cooter?
You get to know the person, period. Yeah. Which
It's
not
the whole,
like she's seen so many.
But it's the whole sitting on all fours, like doggy style position.
See, I
like
like
you
that.
all
Some
up
people
in my-
don't. Like, so
You all up in my booty though.
But she like, so my person, she'll put the wax on and she'll to the side of you and then she'll be talking to you. So she ain't standing behind you until like it like harden up a little bit. And
What
then
if I
she'll
got
zip it
dry
out.
that boo boo in there or something?
She tell you to wipe yourself before you. I mean, you should respectively wipe yourself.
No, I know
before
you should,
go.
but like, what if I fart
people
on the
do.
way there and
People
it's just?
farted. They hey. The dudes have been hard.
I'm just thinking about the extreme.
No, but again,
Dudes have been
think
hard.
She waxed. Some people wax dudes too.
What? And they just winky is hard?
Yeah.
That would make me feel uncomfortable because like, what you thinking about me?
It could be the sensation because it's warm. They might like a little pain part.
Oh hell no, I can't do the dudes. What y'all think? I'm scared. She told me it's gonna hurt hella bad though because I'm pregnant. She was like, I'm just
Because
like,
your
you know, I need
sensitivity,
one.
like they always say when you on your
One more.
period.
No, just fill that one.
I need some beads from you now.
Oh really?
Oh, you was doing good. I was like, wait, that was a lot. That was good.
I didn't miss one yet. I didn't know.
Oh.
There we go. This thing heavy.
I'm gonna pass it over nice for you.
Let me see what y'all talking about. No smell. Let Dre do it with the
Hell no.
wand shaper trim it.
No.
He was tripping. I told him he had to shave it. He was like, I'm not doing that. I'm like, bruh. So I like cut it down in the mirror. Like I was looking in the mirror, but I was heckin' nervous. I've never had it, my stuff waxed though, and like China and the money make fun of me because they're like, you're hella childish, but I've always just shaved.
No, some people, that's fine.
I don't get any like razor
hairs
marks or ingrown
or
hairs.
anything.
Yeah, so I've
Yeah.
never had a need. It's like, why would I put myself through pain?
It's not that, I mean, you get, oh, I think I like pain, but I mean, it's fine.
You like pain?
Probably.
You crazy girl?
Probably. Like after a while, it's like, boom, boom, it's done.
Woo!
I think the painful part of me is the under.
Yo quiero Taco Bell! I'm getting ready. Let me stop screaming that out because the Hispanic cleaners are here, and they might be thinking I'm trying to be funny.
Maybe.
No, for real, they might be like, that was rude, you know? You gotta think about stuff like that.
No, yeah. Can I color coordinate these for you?
Girl, you wanna pick through all those?
Yes.
You tripping.
They need to be
Girl, you got some
color
OCD.
They need to be color
Yo quiero Taco
coordinated.
Bell. Can't wait to get my Taco Bell. Yo quiero, yo quiero. Yo quiero, yo quiero. Taco Bell. I'm done. I'm done, y'all. Oh my
Thanks for
god.
hanging out with us.
I didn't think I was gonna make it. Honestly, there was a point where I really thought I was gonna faint, but I didn't want to tell y'all because then y'all was gonna lecture me. Pana, you need to stop.
Too much.
You're doing too much. Like y'all, just let me do me. Period. There was really a point that I didn't think I was gonna make it. I sat on the toilet and was contemplating life. I said, should I go back in there?
Right.
No, sometimes I just gotta sit down. I'm just kidding, y'all. I'm fine. My grandson's name is Kyrie. Okay, purr.
Is that the final decision?
Kyrie? Yeah, that's pretty much gonna be his name. Kyrie and Mary.
Like you already got it engraved on stuff. This is the final.
No, but I bought K pillows. It's gonna be. It was gonna be
what if
high.
it comes out and you.
I don't think that's gonna happen. Did I ask you to do all that?
Have to. My eye is stuck.
Yo, what? What's wrong with it?
It's dry.
You got dry eye? These are cute.
Oh, this is you. cleaning. Like,
Yeah, they be
for
cleaning
real,
up
for
in here.
real.
They be going crazy. I need to get a cleaner for my house because I'm tired of cleaning up. And I know when I have a kid, I'm not gonna want to keep clean.
That's why you play the Barney song when y'all clean up together.
No, but I mean like clean. Like, I just be tired of like, I feel like because all of our walls are white and like everything is white, I have to like actually clean.
What color is the couch? Well,
White, everything is white.
What?
Well, the couch is white, not everything. But I'm just saying like the walls, like, and we keep getting like little spiders in like the windowsills, so I have to watch them. It's leaking. So I feel like I have to do it. I'm tired of doing it. I don't want to do it anymore. I don't like to clean.
How'd you do it?
I don't know how I got a ring actually. I think Dre just wanted a baby. He just wanted me for. I'm just a
He
vessel.
was like, let me buy this for her. He might get a child.
Okay.
Coming to America.
Girl, I'm coming to America. Okay. Huh?
Nice and even. A good number.
Girl,
a good
yeah, she got
color.
OCD about that. Her beads have to be matching.
Yeah, why not?
Okay, here we are with the finished look.
Food time.
Food time. Time for yo quiero Taco Bell. What you about to do tonight? It's a Friday night.
I gotta get ready for the walk.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So you got your hair done to stun on people with sickle cell? Wow.
It's not my fault. I booked the appointment.
Shady. Alright, y'all, thanks so much for tuning in. Parias. I'm about to go get me some yo quiero Taco Bell. I have 2 clients tomorrow. Let me think of who my second client is. Oh, I'm doing a fire hairstyle tomorrow, but I won't be live tomorrow, but I will be live on Sunday.
Oh, what you doing
Tomorrow, I'm doing half lime green, half black braids with beads on the end. Say bye to baby. Say bye to the baby. I still have that. It's in my garage. This is belly bump update 24 weeks. Well, actually, I need to stop lying. On Sunday, I'm 24 weeks because y'all going to start doing the math and it ain't going to be mathing. Sunday, I'll be 24 weeks. Right now, I'm 23 weeks and, 5 days? Here we are. Wow, she's round. She's round. Yes. Love you guys. I hope you have a happy and safe Friday night. Hannah is about to go get some food. We out.